Full stop, but no S.
Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3, also known as bk3. This is going to be a bonus episode in which, well, there are going to be a few of these, in which we're going to be doing the stuff that you can do after beating the game. Of course, the last part is 25-4 and 25-5, which finished the main game, but I'm not really going to talk about those since those are absolutely long. I'll just break it down. Basically, we have to defeat 10 launchers, then the bio-control system, and then the building went out of control. We had to defeat 5 end bosses, which were pretty tough. Then we had to run with Carla out of the building, and basically had to shoot when a flat energy was being launched from the building, and we had to shoot it down with, while we were sitting in the plane, and that was something. And that's really all that happened. And we had a bunch of talk after, and I did my speech that I only could really say thank you in that speech for some reason, but it was a thing because I didn't know how I was feeling, and I'm now back home. But your adventures, if you want to, however, do not end there. Oh no, they do not. They do not at all. So, allow me to show you what lies beyond. Now, a full disclaimer, in some of this, I will be using a complete save file for this playthrough only. Dr. here, and he also provided me with that save file, which is, let's just say, we're going to make it an absolute crap ton easier. No, actually, it's pretty much a necessity. If I want to show off everything. So thank you, for giving me that to make this a hell of a lot easier on me.
I didn't do it for you, I did it for myself years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool.
Anyways, let's go and start again. Well, I mean, you gave it to me. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's go and load up my original save file first, because that's what we're going to be spending pretty much all this part on, I think.
Select the spot below. 1 Timor. Beta Timor. Total play time 36 hours 0 minutes 24 seconds. Stage select. Move to the stage selection menu.
Exactly 36 hours. So, I'm going to go in order.
Select the stage. Tutorial. Dr. 3 version 1.91.16.
There is one really random thing which I thought I would just show off real quick, since it's kind of just there, and like I didn't do it in my normal playthrough because I thought it was kind of bare bones, but I guess I'll show it off right now. So I'm gonna go to HV3 real quick. And set the dial to 9.
5 20 19 20 25 20 41 20 44 17
This is so
52 9
nice.
54 8 43 1 41 1 43 1 45 1 48 1 1 0 1997 0 10 0 There is a currently set to 9.
Oh,
Change it to 9.
it was
1 0
okay.
1934 0
Whatever.
38 0
Let's take out some
41 0
weight.
45 Stage 7 come give Chris select left
Go to 7 more. We're gonna hook up.
1 1 0 3 1919 0 6
Let's try those real quick before I do anything else.
0 10
It's very short.
1 11 1 13 0 15 1900 0 17
And then we're
0
gonna
26
put it.
028.
So, yeah.
130. 131. 133. 033.
Alright.
134. 046. 041.
The password 5656 117 5656. Now, if we enter this door,
Object info. Photo object 30 current position 490.
we have
Position 49.
30 insects, and these things drop sharp splinters because for some unknown reason. However, these are very deadly, so if you don't kill them quickly, they will, well, I guess, really get to you fast. Because these things shoot these defense-piercing needles, and it's like super annoying. If you have a certain key item also, I'm not sure when exactly happens, but if you go into the room, you will have 5 abacuses, which is quite interesting. I didn't start off video because I thought it was kind of pointless, but I will mention it right here. For people who are wondering, okay, for people who went back to this film for a reason and wondering why these insects were here or 5 abacuses were here. So, yeah.
Oh, you're destroying the splinters.
Yeah. Now, I believe you can use these to craft things. I'm not really sure. Because I don't know what they use for exactly.
They're probably used for the splinter shield.
Exactly why these things are so dangerous, because no matter firing needles, they just...
I think these are used for the splinter shield.
Ah, they can get these randomly. Anyways, that's that. I just wanted to start off. The first order of business. Let's go to stage 14 and go to a 10. Because loads of stuff has been added. Let me tell you, loads of stuff. So, I'm gonna start from here.
The electric station making the crafting workshop are very useful for slaughtering these. At long range, it can hit multiple targets. You will no longer need your person person 14, person 15. Apparently, the school in Crystal City secretly owns a gun. I can't imagine a situation in which who's person. Hey, don't you think that this trend is changing into something that doesn't look like a day? The developer is probably starting to consider splitting more. Think by yourself. Who's the person? My friend has broken up with her boyfriend. I hope I won't lose my boy. Who's the Traveler 8? I like samurais, that's all. Who's Traveler 7? How will the food in the city taste? I can't wait to try it. Who's the Traveler 6? The electric station making the crafting workshop are very useful for slaughtering these. At long range, add 2.
Oh god, okay, I see for this. Oops. Yeah, that's crazy playing noises, I know.
They probably came from SFX Kid.
Yeah.
Channel 5, Channel 4, Channel 3, Traveler 4, Traveler 5. Do not fall from 2 great eyes or you'll be like a tomato on the ground. Steak in the city are very good. I'm a big fan of comparing.
Hey, tomatoes are good. I love tomatoes.
Person 17.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Recently, an experiment was carried out to research if a dead person would hear the fire as soon as the team
Okay.
First crack from Floyd.
Didn't work.
From Schoolmaster. Traveler 9.
Yeah.
Did you defeat a zombie? Great. Timor, hey, I do know adventure. Who do you from Schoolmaster?
Yes, I do.
Education is not only teaching something to students. We aim clear AM. Things 205 is what education truly is. Odds, the boost. Amazing point in education. Cough, cough. Who do you want to talk to?
Okay, so I'm gonna start. Because we did most of this.
I'm very interested in model guns. I think the cold sock kicks ass. Don't you think so? Who do you astronomer? Stars tell us various things. Did you know seeing the thing is equal to seeing the light that the object reflected or emitted? Stars in the sky emit light. However, light we are seeing is not the light that the star emitted at the moment.
Because I don't remember
We are seeing the light that stars emitted before we were born.
where we left.
How about this story? Isn't that mysterious? Who's the thinker? I like the phrase art is an explosion. I can't express my true feelings with words, but that phrase made me choose the way I live. Who's the programmer? HNNN, why does memory access violation happen? I'm specifying the correct pointer is only here. Oh, don't care. I was misreading the number because I'm talking at 1.
So if we've done some of this...
Sleepy. I've been boring people like that. Sleepy. Who's the guy with a large bag?
Yeah.
The rapid advancement of portable information processing devices like smartphones is very important. However, is that really a good thing? Certainly, it may be important and require the pursuit of portability of electronic devices. But I think that no matter how sophisticated portable devices become, they absolutely cannot be larger devices. It is impossible. I will continue using my laptop and keep writing the extra sophisticated, extra fast programs. Who's the Traveler 10? There is a tunnel somewhere in stage 18, but areas that are changed by the tunnel is actually fewer than you may expect. To the left, he should have built. Who's Pilot Doctor with lots of cause in his hands. First, I hope Timor, what's the Doctor? Don't Timor, Doctor, what's Timor, Timor, failed Doctor, I did Timor, Doctor, who leaves the 10, Traveler 11.
Oh yes! That fake one.
Graduate 12, graduate 13, person 19, graduate. The next stage is a stealth mission, be careful.
Okay,
Who do you
good.
want, person
That's
19?
where we left off, I think.
Recently, a place with no sound appeared here. The developer is aware of that, but he seems to be unable to come up with one. Who do you want to talk to, person 20? Early person 20, 20, isn't that great? Timor, how is it great?
That's where we left off.
Person 20, shit, damn you, boring. Who do you want to
You
talk to,
get
person 20?
a lot of new people when you beat the game as well. So yeah.
Talking cat 2. I wonder when this game will be complete. Only the last dungeon remains, but the development speed is ridiculously slow. I will never abandon it though. 2013-04-14. Who do you middle-aged man who is staring but is laughing softly? This guy is chatting something. Oh, someone with a strange video camera in his hand. Feeling very dangerous. I decided not to talk to him. Who do you want to talk to, vending machine?
Okay.
This vending machine is out of order. Who do you man work in clothes? My job is to excavate iron. Apparently there is a huge chunk of iron somewhere. Usually we have to extract iron from iron ore, but if we can find a large metal, we would be able to skip the process completely. Who do you want to
Yes,
talk to,
there
man working in clothes?
is. I showed that already.
Child 6. A BCDFG, IJKLMNOP, QRST, WXYZE. What, I'm terrible at singing? I don't think so. Who do you want to talk to, child 7? My school classes are very difficult lately. I'm reading back through the textbooks, but I still cannot understand anything. Every time the teacher asks me to answer a question, I cannot solve the problem correctly. I want the teacher to tutor only me. Who do you want cleaner of the tent? Recently, there is a person who smokes in his tent. I kindly asked him to stop doing such things as there are lots of people, including children here. I assume you already know that there are toxic substances included above. The second-hand smoke a smoker is blasting out is more toxic than the main smoke that the smoker is breathing in. That means being close to the smoker inevitably infects you with the toxic smoke. Such toxication should never be allowed for children. Thanks. Who's the smoking man? Shit, that fucking Ramsey Cameron, stop
Imagine
smoking, stop
if
smoking. He
you
never
could
understands
put
why I'm
that
comfortable
in
smoking.
your
What the fuck is he thinking? I wanna kill him.
inventory and
Shit,
use
that fucking Ramsey Cameron, stop smoking, stop smoking. He never
smoke
understands why I'm comfortably smoking. What the fuck is he thinking? I wanna kill him. Shit, that fucking Ramsey Cameron, stop smoking, stop smoking. He never understands why I'm comfortably smoking. What the fuck is he thinking? I wanna kill him. Who do you want to...
What were you saying? Sir?
I was saying, imagine if you could put toxic smoke in your inventory and use it.
Oh my god. That would be funny.
Talking cat 3. Please don't care about the fact that people in this tent give you lots of unusable information.
Yeah, no.
Who do you Santa?
There is some unusable information in here. But there is also some useful.
Since I'm poor, I cannot give Christmas presents to good boys and girls this year. What? Why am I here? Am I not allowed to rest here? Who do you want to talk to, Santa? Adventure 1. I thought I would go to a cave near the Flame Mountain because I heard that an unknown woman had been found there, but it seems to have been stolen by someone. I guess the person who obtained the weapon was not an organization. If so, it is natural that towns cannot get the detailed information of the weapon. However, it is strange that the reason that towns would get the information that the weapon was stolen is unknown. Why? Oh, but no matter what the truth is, I cannot see the weapon. I don't have to care about the answer then. Who do you want to talk to, Adventure 1?
Because I stole the weapon. Oh my god.
Child 8. I made a language. It's called my language.
What? That is...
That would be so hilarious if that was just peace language and you didn't know it and your
Is
translator
that even
actually worked.
Japanese?
No.
I don't think so.
Did you understand what I said?
But that
Who do you want to talk to,
would
Child
be
8?
hilarious if that was really just peace
'Cause I
language
feel-
and the translator worked.
Yeah, it would be hilarious. Because I know... Okay, not gonna go in chat.
Child 9. I don't understand what the boy next to me is saying. Please translate. Who do you Child 10? She is the person that came up with the language was the Uwe. Who do you want to talk to, Child 10? Child 11. I started learning the violin, but I still cannot play it very well. Others in my class make great sounds out of it while I'm struggling with extremely uncomfortable noises. What should I do? Who do you Child 12? My father always yells at me, you better trash unnecessary things. I guess he wants me to distinguish things I need and trash the rest, but when he is drunk, he brings almost everything in my room and demands me to dump them all. Damn it.
Oh...
Who do you want paper from the teacher? Ooh, so paper dolls can make the weather sunny, but one or two of them are not enough because each one has very little power.
Yes. That is very true.
Who do you want Santa to? Yay, I'm rich. With this money, I can give presents to me. Oh, good boys and girls all over the world. I can't wait. Santa 1. Oh,
Do you
please
mind
give Christmas presents to the
pausing
children
this
instead of
for
me. I'm very poor.
just a second? Because my brother's home and I just want to... He's not going to be here for
No.
more than like 3 minutes. But,
No,
you know, just to say hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virtual recorder, virtual hide window button alt H. About pause button alt T. Press unavailable, resume button alt R.
So we
Unavailable, pause button
left
alt T.
off at Santa 2.
Oh, that was a little bit... So yeah, as we're saying, we left out... So we left off at Santa 2, that's...
About button.
I cannot possibly what I was saying that, so that's why it sounded kind of weird.
Santa 1, Santa 1. Oh, do you have money? Would you please give Christmas presents for this year to Santa 2? Timor, I see Santa 1.
I
Who do you want to talk to, Santa 2?
talk to him again.
Yay, I'm rich. With this money, I can give presents to me. Oh, good boys and girls all over the world. I can't wait.
Oh.
First hide window button alt H. About button. Santa 1. Oh, do you have money? Would you please give Christmas presents for this year to good children instead of me? I'm very poor. Santa 2, of course, presents for me. Oh, good children will certainly be delivered by me. This is my job. Presents will be mine. No, delivered December 25th. Santa delivery system. Timor, I see that guy is stupid. Hey, Santa. Oh, the smarter one. You can steal money from him, so deliver presents to the children. It's almost Christmas. Santa 1. Hey, oh, what? Yeah, think about it. Who do you want to talk to, Santa 2?
Oh my god.
Person 21. Machine guns have model numbers in their names. The number is not only one. If you left at the crafting workshop, you can obtain stronger models like MG2 or 3.
Yes.
But the man who can build the guns wouldn't accept the assembly unless you pay for it with a certain type of clear metal.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you want? Person 22. The strongest yo-yo is available in this game too. Extreme power, extreme hitting range. The last yo-yo returns with more damn features than in the previous series. Who do you want to talk to? Person 22.
And guess what? You need to beat extreme mode. Fitting, huh?
And it's awesome. The Ultra Yo-Yo is one of my favorite weapons.
Yes, it is awesome. It is awesome.
History teacher. I recently heard that a sword which contains magical power, legendary force that was repeatedly used in the ancient Syrian wars and the race that could use it is said to be exterminated. At found. The blade of the sword is estimated to have been made with an unknown energy called magical force.
Yes! Yes!
Also, a new magical weapon seems to have been found in a cave near a flame mountain. Recent discoveries and research will significantly affect the history and future of this world. I'm really interested in it. Who do you want to talk to? History teacher.
Both of these things are true. I will show this stuff off at some point.
Carpenter. Hey, I heard that there was a hammer which was called the Breaker of Gravity and feared so much, but the news suddenly faded from the incident that the large building collapsed and vanished in the air. I wonder why. But if I could smash it out with that damn hammer, it must be shattered to pieces. Sounds very, very fun. Who do you want to talk to? Carpenter. Person 23. If you're desperately pressing the space bar to attack, a weapon may appear somewhere. Who do you want to talk to? Person 23.
Yeah, not sure how many press it requires, but I already have it.
Strange junior high school student. Did you know there was magic in this world in the past? However, magic disappeared through the wars becoming very serious. We will no longer be able to see magic again. I believe in magic. Magic, the creator of this world, the force that covers the world with death, destroyed its history by its own. Such a fantastic story cannot be false. Magic is a force that we do not know but certainly existed. The most famous thing about magic is a sword called the magical edge. Swords that were used by knights for close combat. Forces that were magically summoned run faster than sound. Blades made of magical force quickly split enemies, which looked even beautiful. That's the legend. It is also said that the sword even protected the user with its magical force. Oh, another famous story is that a crystal of magical force is generated when the two magical forces collide.
Yup.
This is considered to be caused when each force tries to erase the other and both of them change to stable conditions, so it more slowly move away from them. Who do you want to talk to? Strange junior high school student.
They are really hyping up the magical edge. Let me tell you, it's not that great.
It is kinda nice, actually.
It's okay, but it's not that great.
It is not the best in the entire game. I was gonna say, wait, are they talking about... Is this game ran in the same world of alternative magic? But I'm like, wait, that wouldn't make any sense.
Strange junior high school student 2. Use information is way too old. Listen, the sword used in the last war is not magical edge. The one truly used was miracle edge, as the name explains. It's the most powerful magical sword containing more magical force than the previous magical edge. One more thing, the collision of magical forces can be scientifically explained. First, magical force is an atom called MP. Magical edge and miracle edge magically combines another atom called MP.
What? What?
For the above two declarations, the ordinary magical force MP and MPC, MPR, can't be. Timor moved away from this guy too. Who do you want to talk to? Strange junior science teacher. Strange science teacher.
Oh my god.
My students have come to believe in a scientific thing called magic. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing if they weren't so serious, but the top student in my class has fallen into it as well. He says something like he has succeeded in converting magical force into a scientific atom and explains everything under that circumstance, but magic does not exist anyways. Even if it does, magic is called magic because it is not science, meaning that it cannot be seen from a scientific point of view, and since there is nothing unexplainable by science, magic never existed in this world in conclusion. Like law of conservation of matter, law of conservation of energy, every phenomenon in this world has one or more laws that makes it scientifically explainable. There is no exception, absolutely not.
Oh my god.
Who do you want? Strange junior high school student science, strange queen. Oh. Voltage, more power to voltage, can't wait to try it out. Who do you want to talk to? Strange queen.
Love that thing.
Bodyguard 1. Hey, and it's time to go home, princess, so matchmaking is scheduled. Who do you want? Bodyguard 2. You, what's that, princess? I can't stand anymore.
When you can't get it.
Bodyguard 1, you do not say such a rude thing. Bodyguard 3, absolutely, you are guarding princess with such a disrespectful mind. Bodyguard 4, I think it's okay if it isn't her. Bodyguards 1 and 3, side. Who do leave the tent? Bodyguard 2, leave the tent.
That's all that's in there. But nothing else is. So, let's get out of here.
Timor left the tent. Select the stage, tutorial.
I don't believe you get more people when you beat other modes.
No,
Right? I
you
think
do
it's
not.
just that.
I don't think so. Nope. Don't. I'll check, but I don't think you do. So, our actual first order of business with bonus content is going to stage 21.
Extra, stage 21, stronghold of the Peace Society, first floor.
Going to stage 21 to stage 25 because the bottom options, well, they've been changed.
Select the level 21, the first floor, drop point. Bonus shop 1.
We have our first bonus shop here, which is pretty cool.
Carla, congratulations, you completed your mission.
This is the music that will play in all of the bonus shops.
Tio, you've done an amazing job. Carlos Potter, but this is not the end for you. You will be able to get stronger and you can continue your adventure as you want. If you decide to go on another adventure, just let me know. I'll be with you.
Yes, she will be with me, and she will be even more annoying than the previous adventure. But seriously though, Carla is going to be even worse. Might not seem like it at first.
Yeah.
But
And you do have to put up with her.
Yes. She is better in the first few modes, but if you get farther, it's going to be insane. It's not going to be fun.
Angela, by the way, you are here for new weapons, aren't you? Of course we have them.
Yes.
You currently have 54 coins. What would you like to buy? Rocket launcher 50 coins.
I did grind some coins. I had like almost 2,000 to show off all these weapons. Well, to show the descriptions off. Anyways.
I don't have trouble about using this, but yeah, you know I made this. Don't you want to use this for other stages? Please say yes. Angela, sorry Timor. Theo seems to have made too many of his weapons. Please buy some for him. I don't want to make him sad. Anyone?
These rockets do 5,000 damage, just like the ones I used in 15.4, because I was stupid and then aim free up with the Chaos Nuts to instantly destroy a helicopter. Yeah, that's a highlight. Definitely. Because I thought it could throw them straight, and I bet I couldn't hide it, but they're not. Because that boss is actually really boring. But I just wanted to end it quickly, but yeah, I guess not. Alright.
Great music, though.
Yes, this music is awesome. So these rockets do 5,000 damage.
No, I meant the helicopter music. In 15.4.
Yeah, it is great music, but the boss itself is just I like the music track as well. Like, all the music in this game is good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. I don't mind them being here. You can craft these also, but I need to use iron for them. So yeah, not really worth getting. Arrow gear. This weapon is actually worth getting. Yes, I certainly do. And that was also called Super Magnetic Electrical Body Drop, I think. A Super Magnetic Electric Body Drop.
This time I remade the weapon with a different approach. Carlos Potter, using this weapon, you can move extremely fast and slash everything on your way, ignore enemy defense. Find the arrow here.
Yep, so you can basically just hold down the spacebar, move through 16 tiles, and basically just attacks things as you go. Very nice for early game levels, especially.
Yeah, but it only moves you 16 squares and it consumes stamina.
Yeah, it does.
And you cannot up that with your tech. I wish you could. It'd be overpowered, but if they had a cap on it, that would be nice.
Up what?
Up the squares that you move.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, it is kinda lame. I mean, that body drop was a lot better, though I can see why I reduced it, but it is still really nice for moving through the first levels really quickly. I like it for that. I use it.
Cancel. Hi. Cancel.
I've used it before. I'm not gonna buy any of these because I want to waste money.
You currently have 54 coins. What would you like? Arrow, Death Rocket, 500 coins.
Death Rocket, these things are interesting.
Carla, rocket launcher, more given by analysis maniac. Nothing to explain other than that. Timor, why are you selling such a weapon? Did the maniac also make too many? You know there were reward themes and the bio creatures after you infiltrated the fortress. You, at that time, the man gave us 1 million of rockets, saying they were a nation. Timor, ridiculous. He'll certainly destroy the whole world, not the bio creatures. How many? 1.
Now, you can actually buy more than 1 million. Which is a thing. But these rockets do, I believe, 25,000 or 30,000, I forget which, damage. So they're pretty good, they're pretty slow, and I don't really use them, honestly. I never use these, like, ever. And they're really expensive. And you'll get better weapons as it is, like, anyway. But they might be of some use at some point, you know? They might be, so I don't know. Can get them if you want. I won't though.
You first level new arrow, powerful puncher, 2,000 coins.
Powerful puncher.
Carlos Potter, even advanced the letter puncher made Dark Fire City. The destructive combo weapon performs will certainly be useful against most of the enemies. Buy the powerful puncher.
Yep. So it basically got an insane destructive combo, and it knocks enemies back, and it also stuns them. It's kind of interesting. I haven't used this thing, however.
Cancel.
Very low range, though, of course.
Yes. Very low range.
You level new arrow, powerful puncher, full axe, 900 coins.
Poleaxe.
This is a long light axe. Originally, this weapon was for the end of the cave, but isn't for some reason, I don't know why. Buy the full axe.
And the fellow first stuns Vito with her red paintball. That is actually a reference to the Chaos version, which is quite interesting. Because you can find it there in 19.1. I'm not sure if it was there from the beginning or if it got published there from the beginning. Now I think about it, but it's still funny that it is a reference to the Chaos version nonetheless.
Cancel.
It's not really that expensive, surprisingly. This thing is nice because it's got vertical range. It does consume stamina though, but stamina isn't really that big of an issue since you can up it like crazy with fruits if you grind enough. So yeah.
You first level new arrow, powerful puncher, 2,000 coins. Full axe, 900 coins. Absorbs your 5,000 coins.
This is why I got all of those coins. This is the most expensive weapon you can buy here. And I literally, like, never use this thing. Ever.
I use it, and it's interesting. It's kind of cool. I like it.
It's kind of useless in my... I've never used it. Because, like, I never
It's
saw
not
a use for
useless.
it.
You have to be careful because the way it works is spears can collide with each other and blow each other up. So you do have to kind of use it. You know, it's kind of like saw cruisers, honestly. And so what you can do is you can send a spear going, and then you can send another in the same direction, and it'll blow up enemies nearby.
Oh,
Stuff,
okay.
I think is what it does. It's been a while since I used one.
Angela, this is a new weapon developed in Electron. The spear launch absorbs any projectiles and explodes after a short while, releasing all the energy absorbed. The spear launch absorbs any projectiles and explodes after a short while, releasing all the energy absorbed. You let the spear receive enemy attacks or attack it by yourself after that in a wave of enemies. Boom, wouldn't it be fun? Buy the absorbed spear. Cancel. You currently have 54 coins.
Yeah.
What would you like? Arrow 6 powerful X absorbs spear 5 pack.
Now,
But they are definitely fun to play around with.
what?
So
Yeah.
they are definitely fun to play around with.
Yeah, they're kind of play around weapons.
Harmless fodder, don't forget to visit other extra shops. Select the stage, tutorial.
Now, if you go in here a second time,
Extra, stage 20, omission to search. Stage 20, select, bonus shop 1. What would you like to buy? Harmless fodder, don't forget to visit other extra
back,
shops.
look at this.
Select the stage, tutorial.
Oh, not your pen.
Extra, stage 22, stronghold
Oh,
of the
wait.
Stage 20.
Okay, I know this one. So,
You have to buy something from
yes. That's what I was just gonna say. If you buy something from them and then click back,
What would you like to buy? Rocket launcher.
I'm going to buy a rocket launcher.
I don't have trouble using this. Angela, sorry, team, anyone.
Get one.
What would you like to buy?
And I'll go back.
Harmless fodder, don't forget to visit other extra shops. Select the stage, tutorial.
What? Is there more coins?
Extra, stage 20. Stage 22,
I
stage
think
21, stronghold of
it's
the
you have to buy a weapon rather than like a rocket because of
I-
ammo.
Let's see, what do I really want?
Buy the
from-
poleaxe. The poleaxe is the cheapest.
Yeah, true. It is, yeah.
Net rocket 500 coins.
Actually, no. Buy the arrow gear because
gear
that's gonna
coins.
help you go through stages faster.
Yeah, I really do want that.
You know what
Get
called Joe
the-
Anthony Rob this time by Harmless fodder. Buy the LP. You currently have 2634 coins.
Okay.
What would you like to buy? Rocket LP, powerful puncher, full X, not absorb,
Yeah.
Harmless fodder, don't forget, select the stage, tutorial.
No, it doesn't activate apparently.
Extra, stage 22, stronghold of the pizza side, select the
Okay, maybe that's only stage 22.
No, it's in stage 21.
Red 1, yo.
I'll just see if I visit our shops and come back if it looks.
Red 1, yo.
This second shop, which is stage 22, and it's our friends.
Red 3, we're waiting for you. Red 2, hey, welcome. Timor, why was I did anything?
I don't know.
Red 2, of course, because we're glad to see you. Red 1, yeah, it's not fun without you. Red 3, anyway, we have lots of useful stuff. Red 1, so you must buy something here. Timor, I don't know whether I will or not. You currently have 2634 coins.
I don't know whether I will or not.
What would you like to buy? White fruits or 150 coins?
White fruits. Now, these are the ones from stage 18, but their price has been decreased from 500 to 450, and it's the only fruit that gets a decreased price ever for some reason. But yeah, so basically now it's 900 coins for 2 of these.
Red 1, we dropped the price, isn't that good? Red 3, you'll need a lot of this because enemies get stronger in higher difficulties. How many fun?
Yes, you will. Trust me, you will. The fruits are like essential, pretty much.
You currently have 20 with red fruits 500 coins.
Especially in lower difficulties.
Red 2, this raises your attack.
Yep, so red raised your attack by 5 points.
I just really want to eat them all, but they're for you. How many fun?
If you eat one,
You what would you red fruits 500 coins.
blue raised your defense by 5 points.
Red 3, this raises your defense. I don't want a lot of this, but we can't drop the price. Someone is saying we mustn't do that. I don't know who he is, but I think it's the developer. How many fun?
I think it's a developer. Oh my god.
Red fruit, yellow fruits 500 coins.
Yellow raised your attack by 5. Now, you aren't going to need a lot of this, and personally, I just recommend you do it with fruits. Get your attack up to 400 and you're good. You won't need any
No,
more
you
attack.
need it at 410, right? Or is it 400?
No, 400.
I have mine at 410. I don't know why.
Because that's the farthest weapons will ever go in tech. Now, if you want to use things like energy balls and things like that, okay, then you should consider upping your tech more. But if you are like me and just focus on attack, I would not recommend it. Just up it to 400 if you're gonna use attack only.
Red 2, this raises your tech.
But some tactical items and weapons do use tech, however not many of them that are particularly used really often.
Red 2, this raises your tech.
Like for example, energy balls, electric stick, and the volt stick come to mind. Alligator also, but not very much at all.
Red 2, this raises your tech. Red 1, this new weapons you were previously not able to use.
The also the is there a hyper slice blade? I know there's a super slice blade. Either way.
No, there's only a slice blade.
does-
Only a slice blade.
Okay, yeah, that depends on your tech as well.
Yeah.
How many? 1.
Yep.
What would you red 2 yellow lose 500 coins?
That wastes your tech.
I would lose 500 coins.
That's stamina.
Orange. It's not violet. It's orange. They'll see why I'm saying that later on.
Yeah. This wastes stamina by 30 points. It's the exact same as stage 20, and the blue is also the same.
Red 1, this raises your stamina just like protein. Red 3, if you want to swing heavy weapons, this is for you. How many? 1.
Now, these for some reason didn't display a price back in the day.
What would you red 2 yellow 5 would lose 5 golden going by 20 coins.
Golden throwing knives. Now, I actually forgot to do this, but there is a way if I have to hook to actually get the golden throwing knife by hooking upwards, but I forgot how you do it exactly. But I know there is a way, but you can get some from here if you really want. I don't use them though.
Red 2, this might penetrate enemies. It's good for combat, but I can't use it for cooking. How many? 1.
The third planet trades, so I guess it's useful in niche situations.
What would you red 2 yellow 5 golden going by star spark 20 coins.
The star sparks, these things are interesting.
Red 3, this item can stun multiple enemies in front of you. Red 2, it was somewhere in stage 4, but you can now buy as many as you want. How many? 1.
Yep, it was somewhere in stage 4, which is pretty interesting. I don't use these, but again, it might be useful.
What would red 2 yellow 5 golden going star spark large size super speed bring 50 coins.
Large size super speed drinks. Why would you not get these?
This is large size, you would boost your speed for a long time. How many? 1.
Yep, this doubles your speed for a minute. So very nice. And 10 less coins than a super speed drink. So these are very nice for early stages. Especially.
What would you red 2 yellow 5 golden star large size huge mine 50 coins.
Huge mines, I don't use these.
Red 3, 9,000 damage when step on. Most of enemies just die, I think. Red 1, nah, don't you know the inflation of enemy HP in this game? The developer is really bad at balancing.
Yes.
Yeah, you deserve one of those.
I'm not used to more than 9,000 damage. Now, these mines are defensive, knowing all of them are now, but there used to be a hilarious bug back in the day, in like very old version, like 1.8.9, which you can still get because that's what the installer comes with. There used to be a bug where you could place a mine, any type of mine, extremely close, and if you do it just right, enemies would receive like trillions of damage. It was insane. But he fixed that, and with the update he made the mines defense ignoring. Which, I never use mines, ever.
What would you red 2 yellow 5 golden star large huge iron ball 50 coins.
They are hilarious though if you just see an enemy explode from one.
Yeah. Huge iron balls, I don't use these because there's a better version.
You can make this huge one, it'll be powerful without a doubt. How many? 1.
I use
What would you red 2 yellow 5 gold star large huge iron extremely huge iron ball 100 coins.
the extremely huge iron ball. If you want a destructive collection item, this is the best iron ball.
Tactical item, not collection item.
Tactical, oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, tactical item. Thanks for correcting me, even though I was gonna think that myself and be like, wait, what the hell? So I was already thinking, like, wait, what the hell did I just say? No, tactical item.
What the hell did he just say?
Pretty much. These things are destructive. And they're the best iron balls, so why would you not want to get these, you know?
They also make a hilarious sound, and you can spam them. Because
Yes.
it's tactical.
Yeah, tactical items are very broken.
Red 2, I don't know much about this, it's too large. Red 3, please I tried it, I don't know either. Timor, don't know all damn. How many? 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one of these because I want to do an episode of the sounds.
Wait, the dialogue for if you don't buy anything, I think.
Wait, is there a dialogue if you don't buy anything? Oh.
Maybe.
Hold on.
What would you red 2 yellow 5 gold star large size super huge iron ball 50 extremely huge iron ball 100 coins. 1009 millimeters gold 100 coins.
Of course, these are bullets.
How many? 1. Damage 300 coins. 1,900 soft point gold 20 coins.
But they're not too expensive.
107.6 UX 54 millimeters are bullets 30 coins.
Yeah.
Damage 300 coins.
Damage friend.
Red 2, this item deals 1 earlier HP. How many? 1.
Yeah, these things take forever to heal. I don't use these ever, and they're also really goddamn expensive.
Superb level pack. Damage friend XL 500 coins.
Damage Friends XL.
Red 1. The larger damage friend bottle heals half of your HP. Oh, you want XL won't make it because there's already an item that heals your HP completely. How many 1? Superb level pack.
Well, that does exist in the data. However, you cannot use it. It doesn't work. It's called a lunchbox, and it heals your HP to full, but you cannot move while eating it. And it never got into the game. The Chaos version does have it though.
Red 1. Thanks. Your items are useful. Red 3. Yeah, because they're made by me. Select the stage. Tutorial.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
Okay,
it.
no.
Extra. Stage.
I don't
Stage.
know, buy it.
No.
Makes me really tired.
Damage friend 100, 100, 1009, extremely use iron ball 100. Friend 2, friend 3, Timor-ensinck don't have 1. Superb react 25, 34 coins. Level pack. Damage friend X pack. Friend 1, thanks. Your items are useful. Friend 3, yeah, because they're made extra.
Yeah.
Stage 22, strong stage 23, small with a piece of
I
society,
was
third
gonna
floor.
say, the blue heal light though heals continuously. So
True.
unless you've got like I don't know, 70 million HP, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, you don't need to damage friends at all. You really don't.
Blue
Yeah.
heal light lasts a long time, though.
Yeah,
So
blue heal light, roll jelly is like all you need. And of course, the things like, oh, I don't know. Of course,
fresh
like-
drinks, royal jelly, and blue heal light if you really need it.
life capsules and light crystals for lower modes as well.
I guess so.
But yeah,
Stage 23, small with a piece of society, third floor.
stage 23.
Select the level 23, bonus shot free. Edit. I was tired of waiting. Punisher, remade your old weapons. Yokotin, I think these weapons are nostalgic for you. Fillers and weapons were just useless at that time, but even master them all. Super attacker, majority are all essential items for you. Superb react 25, 34 coins.
Yep,
What would you like to buy? Kenju 1000 coins.
Kenju. This is the thing that very often gets called a sword gun, because a sword really comes out of a gun in BK2. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it the sword gun, because Kenju is a Japanese name of it.
Punisher, a kind of gun developed in Electron that apparently launches small blades and pierces enemies. Damage, this weapon gets more powerful when you level up. Buy the Kenju.
Yep, has a level multiplier of 5, so I don't use it, but it's a thing.
Cancel. Superb react, what would you like to buy? Kenju 1000 coins. Water flame launcher 22 coins.
This is funny, because you can craft this, but you can also buy it.
Damage, the weapon I accidentally made while experimenting. Punisher, I heard you had gotten this at the Flame Mountain, but you can buy it in this game since there are no mountain stages. Buy the water flame launcher. Cancel. Superb react, what would you water laser cutter 2200 coins.
Laser cutter. This thing is interesting.
Punisher, even though laser saber from you, this is an enhanced version of that. The laser moves slowly, but it can ignore enemy defense. Killer, I expected it would be a sword, but actually it wasn't. Disappointing. Buy the laser cutter.
Yeah.
Cancel. Superb react, what would you like? Laser spirit sword 500 coins.
A spirit sword. Now, this weapon, I'm gonna
Super use slice blade 50 coins. Defend master plus 550. Magic armor medical plus 400. Needle launcher 900 coins. Hammer 500 coins.
Oh, we get
Water
this
blade,
spirit
super
sword.
slice blade 50. Super UOA plus spirit sword 500 coins. Killer, and his sword kills an enemy. It gets 1 more damage from the next swing. Visit the grave. You will not be wanting to use other weapons once you start using it. Buy spirit sword.
Actually, 2 more. That's incorrect. 2 more damage. And that is its experience value. And basically it levels up as you kill enemies with it. And this is going to probably be, if you just spend some time, your most powerful weapon for a good while. This thing is destructive if you level up for a little while.
It wasn't worth it when it wasn't worth it when I started using it because I had already done a few modes.
Yeah.
Also, the spirit sword is not the most powerful spirit item. There are 2 more spirit weapons later on.
I'll talk about that when we buy it. I'm gonna buy this.
Now,
this dialogue is unfortunately untranslated, and I was thinking of translating it, but I kind of forgot.
Translation activated. Select the source language for Microsoft Translator dialog. This is Netherlands. Japan stop. After translate. Also, since it's Yellow Channel first, I'll start typing cards in the tutorial. You currently have 34 coins. You also since it's also since it's Japan stop. Netherlands is. Select the super attacker. Okay, if you don't stop this guy, you won't get stronger, so be careful.
Yeah, I don't know what that really means.
Super attacker. Okay, if you don't stop this. Translation result dialog. Super attacker. Alright, you have to finish him off with this, or you won't get stronger, so be careful.
Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. Basically, you have to start by hunting cars, but there's a way better way to do that. And I'll explain that. The Super UFO. this weapon is also going to be useful.
Noticing this weapon was a gift for a UFO catcher, but you decided to sell it at this moment. You can control yourself. Punisher, you'll fall if you are out of stamina while driving. Buy the super UFO.
Yep. You will fall when out of stamina while driving. So yeah. I use this thing occasionally. I don't need it, though.
Cancel.
But I'm not going to buy it right now.
You currently have 34 coins.
Because I don't have enough coins.
What would you like? Water flavor, Sears, sword 500, super UFO, slice blade, sell 50 coins.
But I have enough coins, but I don't have enough coins for everything else. The slice blade, this thing is interesting.
Filler E, slice, once turned on, slice, 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 slice. Punisher, the total number of slashes is determined by your tech value. Buy the slice blade.
Yep. And let me tell you, if you have enough tech, this thing is going to slice infinitely. It's going to become the hyper slice blade of bk3 all over again. It is insane. I have never used this, however.
Cancel. When would you want to make super slice blade, sell 50 coins. Defend master plus 550 coins.
This is an upgrade for Defend Master.
Super attacker, a more advanced version of the Defend Master. Heavy attacks, no problem. Rain of bullets, no problem. How many run?
Unfortunately, the shields don't like upgrade when you beat modes, which is kind of a real shame. Guns do, however, which is interesting. But shields don't, which is a shame. They do become useless after a while.
What would you want to make super slice defend magic armor mega plus 460 coins.
Magic Armor Mega Plus.
Punisher, you also enhanced this armor. Cloning technology is just awesome. Timor, how did you use cloning technology for this? How many run?
Yeah. Also, like,
How did you use cloning technology? Well, you'll find out later on.
and remember, Punisher is also able to use, you know, his clone thing. So, like, he knows how to do it. So, like, think logically. You know, if we fight bk3, it's not that difficult. I'm not gonna buy any of this.
You currently have like back camera 500 coins.
This one is funny.
Damage, this was your very first weapon. Killer, oh, I've never seen this weapon with a group of efficient including you broke in their house. You started your journey with such a weak weapon.
It's funny to start with one off first. I know it's the last time I'm in shop and it's one before it, but I want to start with one off first.
Killer, oh, I've never seen this weapon with a group of efficient including you broke in their house. You started your journey with such a weak weapon. Timor cold weight. My queen sells like a useless weapon here. Noticing, that's because your first weapon in this game was a short sword. Super attacker, Timor-ensinck is important. Your very first weapon, isn't it memorable for you? Timor, so why are you charging for this? Punisher, it was hard to carry all the weapons here, that's why you want money. Timor, I don't think they're very heavy. Noticing, oh, Timor didn't say anything. You currently have 34 coins. What would you like to buy?
Yeah, you get that for free. And this thing is actually a very badass. It's actually quite good. Now, one unfortunate thing, it's just like bk3 hammer. It doesn't make and all those other sounds. It just makes the hammer sound. Not even a normal hammer from bk3 does that. bk1 does, but bk2 doesn't. So yeah, bk2 doesn't make the sounds. So yeah.
Back, hammer 500 coins, needle launcher 900 coins, magic armor, needle launcher 900 coins.
I should have shown this before, but I didn't. Now, there are other ones in the crafting workshop from 3 until 10, and good luck trying to get all of these because only 5 million coins. Because Neil Launcher 2, Neil Launcher 2, 3, Neil Launcher 3, like 5, it's very insane. Let's put it that way. Every single Neil Launcher you need every single time. And it's kind of insane. Up to Neil Launcher 4 is tolerable. And Neil Launcher 4 is actually the fastest weapon in the entire game. But
Yep, and even so, if you're a collector and you want to get all the needle launchers, you need 5 million coins just to get a needle launcher 10. If you want all the previous iterations,
yeah.
that's
There are 2 different
billions
ways,
of
however.
coins.
There are 2 different ways to do this, however. Actually 3. But yeah.
Wait, seriously? I only know of the one that I thought of. Like,
Nope.
I got all the way up to the 4th one, and then I realized I'm an idiot.
Needle on camera 5.
These still offer a multiplier of 5 though, but I'm gonna show off some of the more crazy weapons when we get to later stuff, like bonus weapons and things.
Noticing, come back whenever you're hungry. Punisher, you are the first person who gets hungry. Damage, don't wait or lose your weapons. Select a stage, extra, stage, stage, 20, scroll over the pieces, select, bonus top 3.
Actually, he's not the first person to get hungry. I am.
Notice, 5 is super UFO, cancel, 5. You currently have 34 coins.
There you go.
What would you back? Notice, Punisher, you are damage. Select a stage, extra, stage 24, scroll over the pieces, society, 4th floor.
Alright, stage 24.
Select the left bonus top 4. Long time no see. What, I should not be here? I don't care. My resurrection is not because of favors. The developer of this game forcefully resurrected me saying I have no one who can sell these. Please come. If you want to say something, just blame the fucking developer, not me. I am selling articles here. Each article costs 200 coins. You currently have 34 coins. What article do you want about the library?
So, this basically is a shop that sells articles for the library / museum, which you can read there. You've got loads of these.
How to collect articles. People Encyclopedia Friend 1. People Encyclopedia Friend 2. People Encyclopedia Friend 3. People Encyclopedia Yamajin. People Encyclopedia Yogating. People Encyclopedia Killer. People Encyclopedia Super Attacker. People Encyclopedia Punisher Technologia. People Encyclopedia Carla. People Encyclopedia Seaward. People Encyclopedia Theo. People Encyclopedia Analysis Maniac.
And all of this costs 200 coins.
People Encyclopedia Angela. People Encyclopedia
Yep,
Servers. People
I
Encyclopedia
have
Soldiers.
all this unlocked, so we'll probably use my save to just view the library.
Yep. And later ones, you will have to get from boss fights. When you play higher modes, you'll get the library entries for those. You have to pick them up. So yeah. So you can get everything except the boss ones.
People Encyclopedia number 29. Monster Encyclopedia Insect. Monster Encyclopedia Flying Lamp. Monster Encyclopedia Large Test. Monster Encyclopedia Security Card. Monster Encyclopedia Mini Demon. Monster Encyclopedia Steer Tree. Monster Encyclopedia Evil Fish. Monster Encyclopedia Boulder. Monster Encyclopedia Firestone. Monster Encyclopedia Mini Jet. Monster Encyclopedia Slime Creep. Monster Encyclopedia Small Robot. Monster Encyclopedia Enemy Container. Monster Encyclopedia Silver Security Card. Monster Encyclopedia Phase Fog. Monster Encyclopedia Gold
And
Security Card.
these encyclopedias, they don't tell like the monster's stats. It's not like that. It's more of like a description of why they were made and how, like, what they were designed to do.
Yeah.
And backstories, maybe funny jokes or references or something.
So it's not like an encyclopedia from like a mobile test game for one of those that displays like stats and everything. It's not like that.
Monster Encyclopedia Moving Bug. Monster Encyclopedia Scan the Killer.
Now it's interesting.
Monster Encyclopedia Pet Desk. Monster Encyclopedia Lord Dragon.
Not enough.
Item Encyclopedia Piece of Light. Item Encyclopedia Light Crystal. Item Encyclopedia Sun Recovery. Item Encyclopedia Remote Medical Kit. Item Encyclopedia White Fruits. Item Encyclopedia Red Fruits. Item Encyclopedia Blue Fruits. Item Encyclopedia Yellow Fruits. Item Encyclopedia Violet Fruits. Item Encyclopedia Speed Drink. Item Encyclopedia Defense Drink. Item Encyclopedia Life Booster. Item Encyclopedia Recovery Ring. Item Encyclopedia Coin. Monster Encyclopedia Bully Boys.
Yeah,
Monster Encyclopedia Slime.
we get
Monster Encyclopedia Bat. Monster Encyclopedia Dragon.
monsters from bk3.
Monster Encyclopedia Kakuma. Monster Encyclopedia Kakuma Mika. Monster Encyclopedia Steam Machine. Monster Encyclopedia Big Slime. Monster Encyclopedia Ground Cruiser. Monster Encyclopedia Ground Cruiser 2. Monster Encyclopedia Pet Robot. Monster Encyclopedia Ground Cruiser 2.
And we
Man, I'm sad that the machines aren't in this game, to be honest.
yeah. BK1 they were brutal. BK2 was even worse.
Monster Encyclopedia Pet Robot. Monster Encyclopedia Megasaurus. Monster Encyclopedia Piston.
We even get monsters from BK1 and bosses too.
Monster Encyclopedia Hero. Monster Encyclopedia Yogating. Monster Encyclopedia Enemy Generator. Monster Encyclopedia Surveillance Robot. Monster Encyclopedia Mega Driver. Monster Encyclopedia UFO. Monster Encyclopedia Co. Monster Encyclopedia Megaverb. Monster Encyclopedia Triple Shooter. Monster Encyclopedia Laser Machine. Monster Encyclopedia Small Robot. Monster Encyclopedia Small Robot. Bakugo 2. Monster Encyclopedia Broken Ground.
Broken ground, yes.
Monster Encyclopedia Modified Dragon. Monster Encyclopedia Mutant Human. Monster Encyclopedia Dragon Diva. Monster Encyclopedia Killer Shark. Monster Encyclopedia Sad. Monster Encyclopedia Silver Comb. People Encyclopedia Pachinko Maniac. People Encyclopedia Burn Heart Fire. Tag.
So that's all we have. We have a crap ton of them.
Wait, did that just say, wait, go back up one?
People Encyclopedia Burn Heart Fire.
Oh, People Encyclopedia. I thought it said monster for a second. I'm like,
Oh.
what? Because that's so separated from all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Monster Encyclopedia. People Encyclopedia Pachinko Maniac. People Tag. Please come back. I am looking forward to seeing you again. Select the stage. Tutorial.
Yep. So yeah.
Extra. Stage 20. Mission
If I go back to this one, I'll see if I can get that one.
Carlos Potter.
Here we go.
Timor, hey, I have a question. Timor, hey, Carlos Potter. Don't forget to visit other extra shops.
Maybe you can go into the different shops.
Timor, hey, I have a question.
It activates any different shop it unlocks.
Carla, what's that? Timor is fortress splits in the air since in the deep sea according to the story. Why is it present here? Angela, you were the first person to offer the plan. Did you forget? Timor, let's plan. Theo, the more I see what's said in Norman, we have planned through the construction of the building, of course without bio control. Timor, what I didn't plan it. The developer planned it and made it so that I did. Carlos Potter, I don't care about such a pointless thing. Select the stage. Tutorial.
I don't care about such a pointless thing. Anyways, I am going to explain the Spirit Sword for a little while here. So, the way that thing works is that you use it, and it will get 2 damage per use. If you get to 50,000 experience, and you are playing a mode higher than normal, you will get, if it's a shop, again, if you go back, they will tell you that the Spirit Sword has grown quite a bit, and they will offer you the Spirit Blade or Spirit Fork. They're both slower swords, however, the Spirit Blade does, I think, double the damage?
Double damage, but also 4 times the stamina.
Yes. Double the damage, also 4 times the stamina, and the Spirit Fork is interesting because it does half defense piercing damage, which is pretty interesting, but that also consumes 40 stamina. And they
No,
both...
it consumes 20 stamina.
Oh. And Spirit 4 costs 5,000, and Spirit Blade costs 10,000. Right, this needs 50,000 experience.
And thank God that any spirit weapon that you use, whether it's a spirit sword, spirit blade, so basically you'll want to buy 3 spirit swords at the beginning if you want all of them. But regardless of what spirit weapon you're using, it's always going to share the same experience. Thank God for that.
Yes. Getting the 50,000 experience is not super difficult. Like, it can definitely be done. It's not going to take you like 24 hours of playtime. Because trust me, I got really close. I got really close. I got really close in like 2 to 3 hours.
Well, leveling it up past like level 100 is hard.
That's when it gets a
mine's at level 121.
Yeah.
Because I've spent hours just grinding it sometimes, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Extra. Stage 25. Stronghold of the Peace Society. Final floor.
Let's go into stage 25.
Select the level. Adventure logs.
Adventure logs.
You can check various values recorded during the gameplay. The table will be written to a text file so that you can view using your favorite text editor. Also, you can export your inventory. The table will contain all your items, tactical items, collection items, weapons, and shields and their quantities.
Now, I believe the inventory is not translated. If I'm not mistaken. The adventure log is, however.
What would you like to do? Print your adventure log.
I'll fit both of these.
Output question mark 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 comma question mark question mark. Translation activate. The output folder has been created. This folder stores the content output of the game. Even if you delete it, it will be created again. So if you don't need all the contents, you can delete it.
Yep.
Translation deactivated. Question mark question mark question mark question mark. Translation. A folder for character status has been created in the output folder. Select the stage. Tutorial.
And it makes that noise.
Extra. Stage 25. Translation. Select the left adventure log. What would you like to do? Print your inventory. Question mark question mark. A folder for the collection of belongings has been created in the output folder. Select
You
the stage.
can
Tutorial.
create multiple of these if you want. And we are going to look at my stats because I'm pretty interested to see what. Actually, no. I think we'll do it at the very end. Never mind.
It will take a while though. This game has some pretty insane stat keeping. Like,
Yes.
it's kind of stupid how many stats this game keeps track of. It's really
Stage 1.
insane.
Tool of attempt. Translation deactivated.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you'll see just how insane it is. It's way too overkill.
Yeah, it is. Let's
Extra.
go into the extras menu.
Extra library folder. Read many articles selected while playing the game.
So this way I can read articles. Have a second lesson.
What will it say? How many articles do you start with? Because
You have not collected any articles yet.
okay,
Extra library folder.
yeah.
So I am going to buy one
Select the stage. Tutorial.
article.
Extra. Stage
This is
22.
so.
Stronghold of the pieces. Select the level. Bonus shop 2. What would you like to buy? White food store.
Oh, crap.
Extra. Stage 23. Stronghold of the pieces. Select the level. 24 1. The fourth floor. Bonus. You had a long time watch. I don't care. My reservation to the developer is if you want to save. I am selling each article. Cost you currently have 34 coins. What articles do you want? About the library.
I'm gonna buy this.
You currently have 34
Let's
coins.
see how it works.
What articles? Back. Please come back. I am looking. Select this. Extra. Extra library folder. Read many articles selected while playing the game.
The library.
Library. Read about the library.
There. Article 10.
I like this music track.
Yeah. Let's click enter.
The library is where articles selected in the game are stored. If you pick up an article during the mission, it will automatically be sent to the library. Eating, drinking, and smoking in the library is prohibited. If you want to do such things, please exit the library first. Thank you. Library. About the library.
And it says that, and now it's red. Now I can press get the
Yeah,
exit.
these things are very short. That's why they're only 200 coins. They are like 3 lines of text, like
Yeah.
3 things. It's
Now-
not big.
No, it's not big. Now,
Extra library folder. Read many articles selected while playing the game.
sacrifice. Okay. Library. So that's that.
Scene select. Watch the scene played at the beginning of each stage.
The scene select. I went into this before I beat the game on Zavok's save file to view the scenes that I kind of had to review because I messed up recording. So yeah, basically if you go in here,
Sadly,
Select spoiler
this
cap.
doesn't exist in the Chaos version.
No, it doesn't.
Stage 1 spoiler cap.
We'll try to replay that.
Stage 1, the sign of tragedy. Stage 2, questions. Stage 3, arrival. Stage 4, the first tragedy. Stage 5, departing alone. Stage 6,
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you skip the story recap and now you care about the story, you can read the story recap. I didn't even remember that.
Yeah.
Stage 6, overcoming sorrow. Stage 7, meanwhile. Stage 8, the search for the building. Stage 9, the new belief. Stage 10, the new war. Stage 11, first battlefield. Stage 12, fire fell. Stage 13, the conspiracy draws near. Stage 14, the battleground. Stage 15, the battle begins. Stage 16, for Arthur's home. Stage 17, strategic planning. Stage 18, the solo. Stage 19, the difficult climb. Stage 20, mission begins. Stage 21, beginning of the end. Stage 22, a game of survival. Stage 23, mutual trust. Stage 24, interest in danger and worsening crisis. Stage 25, the final showdown.
Yeah. So pretty interesting.
Extra life team select mode select colon changes the enemy's strength.
Mode select. This is where you can select the difficulty of the game. And there are 16 of them in total, well 15. But normal you just got through. So if you want to complete the entire thing, have fun playing through the game 15 more times.
Select the mode, normal, the initial mode, current mode.
Yep, that's of course the initial mode.
Exciting, default enemy level plus 50. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for the last stages will be taken upon the mode change.
Now, I am basically going to try to explain how the system works. So, basically, the way it works is that it literally just multiplies the stats. It literally just, for example, say, for example, every level, the enemy basically gains, how do I explain this? Every level, basically, the enemy gains the stats, but basically I guess kind of not really huge increase. For example, with Vox is the easiest to demonstrate. For example, if you're playing a mode that, for example, has a level increased by 10 times, Vox that now do 3,300 damage, now will do 3,000 damage instead, for example. That's the easiest example I can give you. And for example, say if the level were to be, for example, from, say, twice, it would be 600. So, you can kind of guess pretty much how the enemies are going to behave and what kind of stats they're gonna have. Not exactly, but it does add up. And the damage of course increases and things like that. It's really just a multiplier, pretty much. And strategies unfortunately don't really change, which is a shame.
Difficult, default enemy level plus 100. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for the last stages will be taken upon the mode change.
Yep, so it's saying key items are going to be taken, and it warns you about this. Now, back in the day, there was a really game-breaking bug, where if for some reason the game would switch modes while we're in a mode, and you want to stage 25, and you go back into that mode, the stage would be reset again, and everything would be locked, even the extra menu, so your save file would be permanently damaged and you could not recover it. This has been fixed, however, so that's a good thing. Because modes now don't reset if you go back, so you can go back to earlier modes as you please, which is very nice.
Actually, there was, I remember this time period because there was a, when I was playing the game, I had just gotten to stage 18, or right before, and apparently there was a game-breaking change with, like, modes, where any modes you had previously done would be reset back to, like, 17-3 or something. I don't quite remember what was happening, especially because translation wasn't good at the time, but yeah, I had just gotten to, like, I was on stage 17 at the time, so I didn't lose any progress.
I didn't see anything like that in the English change, like I was for the Japanese one as well. I didn't see anything of that. Nothing. So
I don't remember. It was years ago.
It was just after modes, you could just switch modes whenever you wanted, pretty much. That's the only thing I know. I've played entire Japanese as well as English changelog of this game. And trust me, this game had many bugs. This development process was not smooth. In fact, back in the day, you couldn't even hold the button down to increase your points. You have to press it. So yeah.
Very hard. Default enemy level plus 500. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Wolf. Default enemy level times 2. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Super Wolf. Default enemy level times 3. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Hyper Wolf. Default enemy level times 5. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Powerful Wolf. Default enemy level times 10. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Hell. Default enemy level times 20. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change.
So this gets pretty crazy.
Extreme. Default enemy level times 50. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change. Mode user. Default enemy level times 100. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change.
The bike control system will be level 10,000.
Chaos. Default enemy level times 500. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change.
50,000.
Spirit. Default enemy level times 1000. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change.
Now, funny thing, 25.5 is harder on this than the actual hardest mode, because in 25.5, enemies will be level 110,000. It is insane.
Enemy level 3000. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be taken upon the mode change.
Yep, and you can play this, I believe, from level 250 onwards, because these modes have a set level requirement. So every time you go in here,
your level is not enough to start this mode. You need to be more than level 250 prior to begin this mode.
Yeah.
Select the mode. Bio. Enemy level 6 to 3 tiers. Default chaos. No
Okay,
errors.
look at
Default
something
enemy level
like-
times 100. Extreme. Default enemy level times 50. No fail. Default powerful wolf. Default enemy level times 10. No fail. Default enemy level times 20. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced
This,
stages will
for
be taken upon the mode change.
example.
Your level is not enough to start this mode. You need to be more than level 300 prior to begin this mode. Select the mode. Hell. Default enemy level times powerful wolf. Your level is not enough to start this mode. You need to be more than level 240 prior to begin this mode. Select the mode. Powerful wolf. Default enemy level times 10. No clear errors will start from stage. Hyper wolf. Default enemy level times super wolf. Very hard. Very hard. Default your level is not enough to start this mode. You need to be more than level 150 prior to begin
Yeah,
this mode.
so that's obviously in place so that you don't just say, let's debate on, let's go, and you're dead.
well, or have a crazy level up festival and go into
So
one
now
and use
what
your
you-
mega shooter, because that used to be possible
Yeah.
very much back in the day. Now, you can't still achieve this, however. What you can do is go into highest mode, play until you can't, then go into lower, grind up, use your points, and just die a bunch. And so, you can do it that way. That works too. If you really want to be quick. So yeah.
Select the mode. Wolf. Hyper wolf. Default headaches. No chaos. Default spirit. Default bio. Enemy level legend enemy level 6 to 100,000. No clear errors will start from stage 1. Key items required for advanced stages will be
Yeah,
taken upon the mode change.
that's the highest. Now, Sky Racer stages also get more difficult. Enemies at the end are going to take 1 million health per hit. It is insane how much you need to upgrade that thing. Like, legit, I just say get the Assault Cruiser from stage 16, use it a crap ton in a stage where you know you get a crap ton of gold coins, leave the game for a few hours, come back, and have millions. That's how you can also get the Neo Launcher 10 and things like that. It's a very cheesy strat, but it works. So yeah.
Select mode. Select gold coin collecting gold. Select gold coins.
Gold coin collecting, we can't go in here yet.
Sorry, please have 13 more levels to get into this room.
We need level 1500 for this.
Extra library.
I'm level 120.
Key to modes of gold coin collect power up center gold conquest the fruits and juices and enhances your status.
Power Up Center, this is interesting.
Hello. You can compress your fruits and enhance your status. Select the fruit you want to compress. White fruit you have 0. Enable to compress. Enhances HP.
So basically, if you get multiple fruits, you can compress them all at once here. And it basically just does everything at once. You don't need to use a fruit, exit the stage, rinse and repeat. You can just compress everything at once.
Exit. Fire fruit you have 0. Enable to compress. Enhances stamina.
You need 2 fruits, however, for this to work.
Exit. Please come back anytime. Select the stage. Tutorial.
Yep, and it goes back to the extra menu for them. Let's go back to the stage menu. Hallo. Wat gaan we eten? Wat gaan we eten? Okay. I'm gonna have to go and eat. So I am going to pause the recording for a little while.
Stage 25. Extra.
And I'll be back, but don't worry, we're quite close to the end of this one. So yeah. I'll pause and I'll be back.
Virtual recorder. Virtual record. Window button. Pause button. Key. Press unavailable. Resume button. Alt R. Press unavailable. Pause button. Button. Stop your audio without reading.
Alright. we are back, and we are going to continue with the extras.
Extra. Like team gold coin, collect gold, L2 power center, gold coin, collect gold, L2, collect gold coin.
Of course, I'll be doing his save in the library as well, so like Starfox save, I'll be doing those things with.
Power center, gold conquest, weapon advisor, gold day specialist tells you what weapons you are missing.
Weapon advisor. Now, this is interesting because you can view his weapons you're missing, and you can also, I believe, print them in a TXT file. Which is quite interesting. You need to pay 1,000 coins for this. However, there's some funny stuff if you store everything in the warehouse and you don't have weapons. Like, there are some really funny comments. So I'm gonna go through like all of these because they're really funny.
Select the left item warehouse. Warehouse store item.
So I'm still like all my weapons.
Take item store item. Selection of tactical light weapons. Stack all. Are you sure you want to store all weapons you have?
Yes.
No, yes. Love, one move to the warehouse. Long rope, one move to the warehouse. Long blade, one move to the warehouse.
Shoot.
Select the pack. Warehouse, hose, see selected, extra, see gold power center, gold, weapon advisor, gold day specialist tells you what weapons you are missing.
Here we go.
I am weapon advisor, a specialist of all weapons.
The Analysis Maniac's music.
I own every weapon that exists in this game.
I assume it's Analysis Maniac.
Lutheran, your old Volume 28. Volume over. I own every weapon that exists. The biggest feature of this game is selecting weapons. I don't care about other things than that.
Yes. And there are 138 in total.
If you wish for 1,000 coins, I can tell you about the weapons that you have not collected.
Not counting Sky Racer weapons.
Yeah.
There's about 10 of those. I think maybe 11.
But those aren't mentioned here. Now, there used to be 2 weapons in the game which were unobtainable, and if you click on them, it would just say, this weapon is currently unobtainable. But these have since been removed from the game's data. So, yeah. So now if you get all the weapons, it will say, well, let's show it off. When we get to it.
Pay 1,000 coins and ask for his advice.
It will be really fun. It's a little funny cutscene though. It's nothing major, but it is kind of funny.
No, I don't need it. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Hang on a sec.
Now press enter again.
Here's a list of weapons that you haven't collected. You can press Ctrl C to copy everything into your clipboard. Saving it as a text file will help for your future reference. I will tell you some hints to obtain a weapon if you select one from the menu. Feel free to do this for whatever you have no idea how to obtain. To exit the advisor screen, press the escape key. Weapons you do not have. Club.
Yep. Don't press escape key by accident. Alright, let's go please. I just took all weapons. Here we go.
Short sword. Club. It's left to be obtained in the tutorial. No, don't ask such a silly question. Weapons you do not have. Short sword. You should have a short sword from the beginning. If you dispose of it, broke or lost it, all you have to do is restart the stage. Weapons you do not have. Short sword.
Yep.
Sasamata. This Sasamata is stored somewhere in the school, one of the typical defensive weapons. Weapons you do not have. Sasamata.
Now a very nice thing is that it does save your position. Which is very nice.
Pack. The bat is located at the school, of course. The baseball club must be using it a lot. Weapons you do not get launcher. The gate launcher is located at the school. It's probably placed for defensive purposes, but I guess it's a bit too fast. Weapons use long rope. The long rope is located at the school. Oh, I guess you're thinking of breaking amps everywhere in the school by swinging this. Weapons use long sword. The long sword is sold in one of the shops. Just buy one if you want. Weapons use iron blade. The iron blade is sold. Don't you have such a basic weapon yet? I think you've got aluminum blade of those for your weapon collector.
I do have the iron blade. I'm just not using it.
Weapons you do not have. White hammer. The white hammer is sold at a very affordable price. Don't you know this? I realize that I overestimated you. Weapons you do not have. Red Pachinko. The red Pachinko is sold in one of the shops. You should also buy some packs of Pachinko balls to use this weapon. Weapons you do not have. The long blade. The long blade is in one of the shops. Hey, this is a very, very basic weapon that 10 RPG fans will likely come up with. Why don't you have this one by the way? I'm asking you such a stupid question. Weapons you do not have. Laser saber. The laser saber is sold in one of the shops. According to some researchers, the light launch from the saber is harmful to our eyes. Weapons you do not have. Super flame launcher. The super flame launcher is sold in one of the shops. Of course I had one, but haven't used it. Weapons use metal blade. The metal blade is sold in one of the shops. It's well sharpened. I like that. Weapons use boomerang. The boomerangs are ninja's great invention. Just awesome. Weapons use silver cutter. The silver cutter is sold in one of the shops. I like the slightly bloody sound. Weapons use super light hammer. The super light hammer is sold in one of the shops. I wonder why this weapon is relatively unpopular. Weapons use battle spear. The battle spear is of course sold in one of the shops. If you didn't notice, you're going to be restarting from the second grade of the weapon collectors elementary school. Weapons you do not have. Battle spear.
What?
Pistol.
Oh, this one's funny.
Your girlfriend sells a pistol.
Yep.
Timor, not a girlfriend. Weapons you do not have. Pistol.
That's why we were talking about Carla becoming the character's girlfriend. Because the weapon advisor says so and it's funny.
MG1N. MG1N is also sold by her. Weapons you do not have. MG1N. Mini pistol. The mini pistol is sold in one of the shops. I kindle like his weapon's body. Weapons you do not have. Mini pistol. Press hammer.
Can you imagine if you already have...
How can you assume that's such an important weapon as opposed to the next?
Sorry.
What's that?
I was gonna say, could you imagine if you have the pistol, but you don't have the... I think it was the mini pistol? And you just heard that description, you're like, what? What's he talking about?
It's the exact opposite. The mini pistol started that is different. Yeah. if you have the metal pistol, but not the pistol. But yeah.
You need to know how to press hammer. The indispensable weapon is the previous journey. How did you assume that's such an important weapon important to the next? Weapons use not press hammer. Skylance. Are you serious? Didn't you already know how to Skylance? So weapons in the beginning of the appropriate stage that will certainly require to destroy UFOs. That was also a kind of weapon players were unaware of for some reason. Weapons use not press Skylance.
No. I would never, if I were to be an English player, like literally, I would not have known that if I were an English player, since bk3 was never fully translated. If possible, it's technology now, you know, like AI is a thing, would be super cool. I don't think it's possible though, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. Because the translation is encrypted, which is really unfortunate.
Anti-aircraft mini pistol. I just don't know how to say this, but are you okay? Didn't you know anything about the anti-aircraft mini pistol? A weapon that a person in the town gave you for a simple reason that was actually extremely useful, and even the next generation of the weapon was a kind of. Weapons use not press anti-aircraft mini pistol.
I don't use the anti-aircraft mini pistol. I use my trusty Sky machine gun. Now, get out. I don't like the air mini pistol or anti-aircraft pistol, whatever you say. I don't like it. It's shit.
Needle launcher. The needle launcher is said to have been developed by a well-known organization that developed the file control system. I wonder why such a massive amount of needles can be generated in such a short interval. Weapons use not press dagger. We haven't seen anything about them these days, but the Peace Society, the damn organization, seems to have created this dagger for self-defense of the leader Seaworth, but he was too clumsy to handle it, so he seems to have dumped it somewhere in the building. Weapons use not press box gun. The box gun is no longer sold. It might remain in the place where it must prevent someone else's life and has a relatively long history. Weapons use not press triple slasher. The triple slasher is sold in one of the shops. The design of the blades is so unique. Weapons use not press triple super long blade. The super long blade is sold in one of the shops. I don't have anything to say about this weapon. Weapons use not MG1s. The MG1 is a machine gun. Oh, sorry, sold in one of the shops. My gun slipped.
It's a machine gun!
Weapons use not press L pistol. The L pistol is sold in one of the shops. The barrel is so heavy that I sometimes miss the target pitch of the improved so that it doesn't blur. Weapons use not press mini Gatling gun. The mini Gatling gun is sold in one of the shops. A very cool weapon. Weapons use super hammer. The super hammer is sold in one of the shops. It must be extremely painful if I were to get smashed. Weapons use not Buster Rams. What, didn't you take advantage of the Buster Rams in the previous journey? You're not a gamer. Weapons use not press Buster Rams.
No, I didn't. Also, no, you don't have to take advantage of that. Doesn't mean I'm not a gamer. I didn't use it in a previous journey. I use a triple slasher.
No, it definitely means you're not a gamer.
Really?
I used the Buster Lance until stage 20 in bk2. That was a little too much.
Damn.
Boomerangs were originally Ninja registered trademark, but for some reason another group is trying to improve and name the enhancements as the super boomerangs. I have to say this again. Boomerangs are Ninja registered trademark. Any boomerangs that were created by other creators and Ninja just can't use garbage.
No, they are not.
Weapons use not letter puncher. The letter puncher is sold in one of the shops. It actually has a very complex combo system, but people seem to be unaware of that or just aren't using it for some reason. Weapons use not jump shoes. I'm not sure exactly how I got the jump shoes. Well, it's jumping, so at least I guess it is on the ground. Let me think with a bit of smoking. What, do I really have the jump shoes? Yes, of course I do. Weapons use not have jump shoes.
That one is so unhelpful. It doesn't tell you anything.
No, it does not at all. It is not helpful.
Rocket launcher. The rocket launchers can be crafted. They are evolutionary weapons first, but they eventually get lost in other powerful firearms. Again, though, the great inflation of the damages that always happens in this series. Weapons use not have rocket launcher.
Yes, that is true.
Pickable laser. Electron's combat helicopter seems to have accidentally lost a pickable laser somewhere. Weapons use not have mini shooter. The mini shooters can be stolen from the small robots, but sometimes they don't drop the guns. I just wonder why.
Yep.
Weapons use not buster blade. What, you didn't really complete the game by yourself, right? Or did you let someone else already completed save data and just load it and enjoy? If you crafted the super buster blade and forgot to restock the normal buster blade, you really should call yourself a weapon collector. Weapons use not have buster blade.
I wonder if that's the same in the Japanese or he changed some of these. I'm really curious.
No, it's gotta be the same.
Probably is, I assume, but I do want to check at some point.
Platinum sword. The platinum sword is sold in one of the shops. The blade reflects light very well.
But it has to be the same.
Weapons use not have platinum sword.
Now think about it.
Negative. Platinum, negative, negative, I have a bit of problem with that. Yeah, no, as always sold in one of the shops. Weapons use not MG1EX. The MG1EX is sold in one of the shops. The shooting sound is rather cool. Weapons use sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is sold in one of the shops. The most fascinating part of sniping is focusing on the view of the scope, carefully aiming at the weak point of the target, triggering and knocking out the target with that one shot, but there is no such thing in this game, it just sucks.
Yes, there isn't.
Weapons use acrobat pistol. The acrobat pistol is sold in one of the shops. The point that I do not like is that the acrobat range is too short. This should have a kind of blade equipped for the close combat mode. I'm quite confident that I will be able to develop a much more effective weapon if I run the team. Weapons use not have laser machine gun. I discovered that the laser machine gun that can have the air between Electron and Crystal City. If you want, go get one now. Weapons use not have laser machine gun.
I did, and it sucks. I showed up at stage 22 because I'm just like, why even bother?
Yo-yo. Similar to the previous series of the game, the yo-yo is one of the very powerful weapons, so obtaining it is not as easy as the other weapons. I haven't figured it out yet, but one certain thing is that it is loaded on Electron's combat helicopters. What, do you wonder if I really have a yo-yo? Of course I do. Weapon use knockback. Yo-yo.
He breaks
He
it.
just breaks something. No comment.
Yeah,
Again, that one's not helpful at all.
it is.
I mean, no, it's really not.
It
It
does.
says electrons helicopters, but like the switch, it doesn't tell you anything.
True,
It really
yeah.
doesn't.
Kenju. The Kenju is sold in one of the shops. Quick, awesome. Weapon use knockback. Water flame launcher. The water flame launcher is sold in one of the shops. Carry everything away to release your frustration. Weapon use knockback. Water flame launcher. Sky machine gun. Enough, why don't you know this? Search for yourself. Weapon use knockback. Sky machine gun.
Okay, we don't need to go through all of these. That's gonna take
Red paintball launcher.
forever.
What it quite amazing.
52 of 139. The red paintball launcher has been discovered in the cave, but I guess you can't find it by just walking across the cave. You shouldn't assert that the result of your exploration must be limited to just looking around the field.
So I'll do it.
Weapon use knockback. Red paintball
No,
launcher.
it didn't.
Super sniper rifle. The super sniper rifle is sold in one of the shops. I don't like the noisy gunfire sound. Weapon use water launcher. The water launcher is sold in one of the shops. I have nothing to say about this as well. Weapon use power from launcher. The power from launcher is sold in one of the shops. I quite like the sound. Weapon use Vulcan minigun. The Vulcan minigun is not obtainable in normal conditions. It appears only when the battle changes the world is set to be.
Yes.
Weapon use knockback. Electric stick. The electric stick can be crafted. Everyone seems to enjoy playing with this thing. You should at least try it once. Weapon use super pachinko. The super pachinko can be crafted. I don't see so many people using this weapon.
No.
Weapon use the powerful Sasamada. The powerful Sasamada can be crafted. I haven't actually used it. Of course I have one though. Weapon use the huge Chupa Chup Split Splinter. The Chupa Chup Split can be crafted, but how should I explain this thing to people from abroad? Weapon use the high jump shoes. The high jump shoes can be crafted, but a pair of regular jump shoes is required, so be aware of that. Weapon use the spin sword. The spin sword is located somewhere in the cave. It's not such a useful weapon. I doubt people want to pick it up, but you should never disregard any single weapon as a weapon collector. Weapon use the magical ball. I assume that you have used the magical ball once, so obtaining the weapon in your permanent inventory is extremely difficult. Nothing is known about the ball, and once you obtain it, it's immediately taken by the damn maniac. However, it's certain that the weapon only appears at the location. There is definitely a way to make the tiny sphere yours if you are brave enough to get into a dangerous and unforeseen challenge.
Yes. That is true.
Weapon use the knockback. Magical ball. Super Buster Blade. The Super Buster Blade can be crafted. This is a very important weapon, so please do not miss it. Weapon use the wind cutter. The wind cutter can be bought in one of the shops. Speedy and penetrating attacks, just awesome. Weapon use the super acrobat pistol. The super acrobat pistol can be bought in one of the shops. They added super to its name, but the range of close combat hasn't changed. It still sucks. Weapon use the hyper sniper rifle. The hyper sniper rifle can be picked up by changing the battle helpers world to 9. But even doing that, I have to say that it is not a useful weapon on the real battlefield. Weapon use the soft point machine gun. The soft point machine gun can be bought in one of the shops. The firing sound is cool. Someone makes this sound.
Hey, do not diss the hyper sniper. No, that is a decent weapon. So I'll ruin the description of this one.
The soft point machine gun can be bought in one of the shops. The firing sound is cool. Someone makes this sound, but I personally think that it's kick-ass. Weapon use the knockback. Soft point machine gun.
They were talking about the, well, it's not usable in, like, the stages. Only in boss fights, I would say.
That's not true. I like destroying security guards with it.
I guess.
Also, I love the soft point machine gun sound.
I do too.
The soft point sound.
I do too.
Plasma machine gun. The plasma machine gun can be bought in one of the shops. I agree with the statement that this weapon is noisy, so I haven't used it much.
It is.
What, do you want to ask if I'm dispatched to battlefields? What, do you want? Of course I am. You should not think that the world is only where you travel. Weapon use the laser cutter. The laser cutter can be bought in one of the shops. It previously had a button to burn the same enemy over and over again, but it seems to have been fixed.
Haha.
Weapon use the knockback. Triple shooter. The triple shooters can be crafted. I wonder why the developer added this useless weapon. Weapon use the arrow beater. Your girlfriend is selling the arrow. Timor-ensinck. Oh, was my guess correct? Timor-ensinck. Oh, I didn't think that you loved the soldier. Timor, I'm saying you're on. Oh, what? That's not correct either. So why are you so upset? Timor, it is. No, it isn't. Not her. I don't listen. Weapon use the knockback. Arrow beater. Magic line. The magic line is sold in one of the shops. I can't think of any situations where it becomes useful in this game. Weapon use the super yo-yo. The super yo-yo can be crafted. You need various materials for making this, so be sure to collect them all before crafting. Weapon use the middle shooter. The middle shooter can be crafted by combining 10 mini shooters. Weapon use the mega shooter. The mega shooter can be crafted by combining 10 middle shooters. In other words, you need 100 mini shooters. Weapon use the mega shooter. The mega shooter can be crafted by combining 10 mega shooters. In other words, you need 1000 mini shooters. I like this kind of combination pattern. Weapon use the green whip. The green whip. Oh, just go, combine whatever you want. Weapon use the dead rocket. The dead rocket is actually sold in one of the shops. Selling such a dangerous explosive, I just can't believe the maniac. Weapon use the poleaxe. The poleaxe is sold in one of the shops. It's very fun to switch red with this. Weapon use the powerful puncher.
That's reference something.
The powerful puncher is sold in one of the shops. Why are punchers so unpopular? Weapon use the megaton hammer. Powerful punch megaton hammer. The megaton hammer is sold in one of the shops. It's indeed powerful, though I haven't used it much. Weapon use the spear sword. The spear sword is sold in one of the shops. Have it absorb blood and make it stronger. Weapon use the super UFO.
How about this door blood?
The super UFO is sold in one of the shops. I use it for flying rather than attacking. Weapon use the slice blade. The slice blade is sold in one of the shops. I haven't seen anyone using this weapon. Weapon use the chaos flare. Only a certain very high level enemy drops this weapon. I guess it's something that uses fire.
Yes.
Weapon use the knockback. Paper shoes. The paper shoes can be crafted. It doesn't look like such a powerful weapon, but it actually is. Weapon use the absorb sphere. The absorb sphere is sold in one of the shops. Another interesting weapon. Weapon use the soft cruiser. The soft cruiser can be crafted, but the reason an unlimited amount of cruisers can be summoned is unknown.
That thing is amazing. I like it. You can miss someone a limited amount of cruisers and they will go through the field, destroying anything in their path.
Weapon use the knockback. Soft cruiser. Hyper yo-yo.
Well, not destroying, but yeah, soft cruiser is nice for getting lots of gold.
The hyper yo-yo is dropped between electron and the crystal mines, but only when you have supported yo-yos.
Yep. Only when you have the yo-yo, super yo-yo, and triple yo-yo, or so what it is.
The hyper yo-yo is dropped between electron and the crystal mines. Weapon use the knockback. Hyper yo-yo. Yo-yo is the most powerful yo-yo in this game. Once you hand is on your right hand, you will be able to survive this world with only that. The combination recipe is very complex, so good luck collecting them all. Weapons use not magical edge. The magical edge does not appear in the normal world. If you change the world to a more evil one, it will certainly be dropped somewhere. The location itself is not so pretty, but you tend to miss it. Weapons use Needle Launcher 2. The Needle Launcher 2 is sold in one of the shops. Your friends really like modifying weapons, don't they? Weapons use Hammer. The hammer is sold in one of the shops. Your very first weapon, nostalgic. Weapons use not act. 94,139. Gravity killer. Question mark, 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 question mark. Translation act. Gravity killers don't appear in the normal world, and they need to change the world twice. First, the whole world must be in a pretty atrocious state, and the title that changes the world needs to be 1, 5, or 7. Weapons use not act. Gravity killer. Translation deactivated.
A free 5 or 7, 1 star, I'm not sure.
Super laser cutter.
Super laser cutter.
The super laser cutter may be obtainable if you enter the cave with a laser cutter in your inventory.
Yep.
Weapons use not act. Super laser cutter. Hyperbuster blade. The hyperbuster blade can be crafted. Be aware that you need a clear metal to combine a weapon. Weapons use an ultra sniper rifle.
That thing is also amazing.
The ultra sniper rifle can be found at the same location as the fatal laser, but you need the previous model of sniper rifle. I don't like sniper rifles, so I haven't used it here. Weapons use not act. Ultra sniper rifle.
Yep. So I have all sniper rifles and I've played the games, not going to get the ultra sniper rifle. I'm not going to do that though.
Triple yo-yo. The triple yo-yo can be crafted. As the name speaks for itself, you need 3 yo-yos. Weapons use hyper boomerang. Boomerangs are registered trademark of Ninja. Weapons use not act. Hyper boomerang. Javelin. The javelins can be crafted. Please don't ask why boomerangs can be broken and javelins cannot be. I guess the developer wants the weapons to add superiority or inferiority. Another feature of this weapon is that you can throw them really fast. Craft lots of them and throw them at enemies like crazy and you'll be good to go. Weapons use the cat's explosive gun pause. The cat's explosive gun pause will certainly be dropped somewhere. The location is not complicated or hidden, but you need to perform a fair amount of crazy action before unlocking it. Press your space bar like crazy in levels. It will eventually allow the weapon to be visible. Weapons use not act. Cat's explosive gun pause. Hyper Pachinko. The hyper Pachinko can be crafted. I've seen very few people using this weapon by the way. Weapons use the gold stick. The gold stick, a weapon that some people call the most powerful weapon in the game, can be crafted. If you have the required materials, just go craft one now.
It's not the most powerful weapon.
Weapons use the Tom Tom Fall. The Tom Tom Fall was developed in a peace society. Originally, it was used for security protection. In other words, when an invalid password is input to consoles in the fortress. Weapons use the Tom Tom Fall.
Yep, I tried to show it off, except miserably failed.
Spy shooter. The spy shooter can be crafted. You can now shoot down flying enemies with this. Awesome. Weapons use the spy shooter. Warp launcher. The warp launcher is a weapon that can be found from the debris of the third in the very chaotic world. It isn't so powerful, but it's definitely an interesting weapon. Weapons use the warp launcher.
Yes, that is true.
Metal bat. The metal bat can be crafted. It's exactly as you may imagine. Weapons use the home run bat. The home run bat has a special feature which enables you to return incoming projectiles, so collecting the materials is not easy. Good luck. Weapons use the MG2N. The MG2 and MG3 series
I
can be crafted.
love
This is a
that.
common combination pattern, so I would say this for all the MGX machine guns. The MG2 and MG3 series can be crafted by combining the previous model of the guns. This is a common combination pattern, so I would say this for all the MGX machine guns. Weapons use the MG2. The MG2 and MG3 series can be crafted by combining the previous model of the MG2 M Force Chain Snake Chain. Chain Force MG3EX. Fortune of Light. The Fortune of Light is a weapon that causes random amount of damage to the opponent. As the name implies, you need to be fortunate. In order to be fortunate, rain is an enemy. You first need to clear the clouds to the rainy sky. Weapons use the Fortune of Light. Chain Sword. The Chain Sword can be crafted. This weapon is very unique, so you better try it out. Weapons use the Chain Sword.
The Fortune of Light is not good. Chainsaw is nice, but
Snake Chain.
the Snake Chain is just destructive.
The Snake Chain is the upgraded version of the Chain Sword. This weapon has another unique feature, so it will be a very interesting toy for you. Weapons use the Snake Chain. Miracle Edge. The Miracle Edge can be crafted. However, one of the materials called piece of magic is very difficult to obtain and no detailed information is available. Researchers are starting to reach pieces that are related to some kind of magical. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 3. The Needle Launcher 3 can be crafted. Very interesting one. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 4. The Needle Launcher 4 can be crafted. This speed reminds me of Water Flame Launcher. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 4.
It's a fast weapon in the entire game, I think.
Needle Launcher 5.
One of the fast weapons I can shoot.
The Needle Launcher 5 can be crafted. The needles are starting to be like a needle. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 6. The Needle Launcher 6 can be crafted. I can never understand why the heck the developer added a feature that makes needles slur. Probably expected some benefits from it, but I can't come up with. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 7. The Needle Launcher 7 can be crafted. It's starting to be scary. The feature I couldn't understand the usage of was removed in this model, so I thumbed it up. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 8. The Needle Launcher 8 can be crafted. The unnecessary feature came back. Damn it. He seems to have made it so that the range could perfectly change, but I guess no one will use the feature. It's nothing but the material required for the next generation of the Needle X launchers. But if you are trying to be a weapon master, you must know every weapon even if it's related. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 9. The Needle Launcher 9 can be crafted. It sometimes launches needles backwards. It's kind of useful since you can make enemies coming from behind top of it. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 10. The Needle Launcher 10 is the final form of the Needle Launcher series. It requires more than 5,000 needle launchers, but the power is extreme. It's the great one of the natural rules of this game. Weapons use the Needle Launcher 10.
Yeah, you need 5 million coins for that alone. It is insane.
Vanish Blade. The Vanish Blade can be crafted. I can assume that it's very powerful by its name. Weapons use the Cat Spear. The Cat Spear can be crafted, although collecting the required materials is not an easy task. I wonder weapons with the briefcase of Cat becomes too strong. Weapons use Vanish Blade. Cat Spear.
The cat spear is amazing.
Power Bomb Launcher SP. The Power Bomb Launcher SP can be crafted by modifying the Power Bomb Launcher of this. I guess any craftsman can perform this simple task. Weapons use Arrow Shot. The Arrow Shot can be crafted. I realize that the recent weapons are all craftable. Probably the developers have ideas about where to hide weapons. I assume that programming the combination pattern is so easy. What I want to say is that the developer is lazy. Weapons use the Spear Blade. The Spear Blade is to be developed by your friends. However, you need to raise your Spear Sword to a certain level and must be played in relatively harder mode. The Spear Blade is to be developed by your friends. However, you need to raise your Spear Sword to a certain level and must be played in relatively harder mode. Weapons use the Spear Cord. The Spear Cord is to be developed by your friends. However, you need to raise your Spear Sword to a certain level and must be played in relatively harder mode. Weapons use Laser Blade. The Laser Blade can be crafted. This is also a unique weapon. Weapons use the Laser Blade.
Basically, you can hold down the space bar and it's gonna charge up, and once you release it, it fires energy. The most powerful weapon in the entire game if you charge it up. Pretty much.
Water Launcher 2. The Water Launcher 2 can be crafted. It reminds you of your previous journey. Weapons use the Water Launcher 2.
The laser blade is an insane weapon for bosses. Like
No, it really doesn't remind me of my previous journey. Screw the water launcher too. No one uses that.
Yeah, no one does.
Water Master. Companion card. Water Master. The Water Master can be crafted. It's difficult to craft since all the editions of the Water Launcher are required, but you should not give up the Weapon Master. Weapons use the Companion card. The Companion card is dropped at the same location as the magical ledger of other weapons, but you need to be playing the game for a long time. That being said, I assume that you're collecting coins or enjoying destroying things like crazy, so completing the prerequisite is not so hard. Weapons use the Super Clone Generator. Super Companion card. The Super Companion card is dropped at the same location as the normal Companion card, but you need a little bit more playtime. Weapons use the Clone Generator. The Clone Generator can be crafted. Dealing with materials, all I can imagine is a worker who is forced to read the amount of technical books, learn programming, where working codes, and combine an extreme amount of components.
Yes.
Weapons use the Clone Generator.
And that is a weapon that can clone things. Because that's also a way you can get the needle launcher is cloned or anything that you want to be cloned. And you can use craft mysterious chips from the collect items, which uses 10,000 coins, and go wild. That's all.
Yeah, I was really... I was really stupid, and I had the clone generator, and I totally forgot that I could use it. So, first I crafted up to needle launcher 4 manually, which, you know, it was a pain, but like, okay. But what I really did, which was stupid, and I even had to grind for this, oh, that was dumb, was buy 40 wind cutters for the javelin. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Now, there's actually a different message that you get when you have all the weapons, and we'll show that off.
Yeah. Tuku box, you can't enter this yet. Also it is. I will go into here in my save. I'll show you what the menu is like, but I will not do anything in here.
Welcome to the game center.
Yep.
Here you can play the games and compete with other players worldwide. Also, you can post some of the statistics of your journey to their associated boards. In order to play the game center, an FPID must be issued. Now let's get started. Is this computer currently connected to the internet? If not, we can skip this procedure and do it later on. Select whether your computer is connected to the internet. Oh, I'll do that later. Yes, please continue.
Yes.
Press enter to request an FPID.
No.
No.
Oh.
Press enter to request a new FPID for you.
I'm not gonna do that. Why? That's still like a
Because
dialogue.
I wanted to see what it said.
Oh. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter anyway.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, dot. Translation activated. Thanks for your entry. Your player number is 1619 and your FPID is 4,084,665,377. Thanks. Translation activated. And communication. Thanks for your entry. Your player number is 1619 and your FPID is 4,084,665. Thanks for your entry. Your translation. Thanks for your entry. Okay, enjoy the game center.
Yep.
What do you want to do? Play. Enjoy the games.
So, you can play,
Show off. Send your results online.
to send your results online.
You check online scoreboard.
You can view your scoreboards,
ID code 4,084,665,377. Leave.
and leave.
ID show play. Enjoy the games.
So, in total, there are 6 mini games.
Select the game you want to play. Fire survival. Number puzzle. Zone 300. Sci-fi. Adding. Red treasure.
Those are mini games we have. And scoreboards, however, are really cheated. Very much so.
What do you want?
So, I don't recommend you waste time with it. However, I will look, because you can send more than just the games. When I play a game, you can have a score, you can send it if you want.
Question mark, 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 question mark.
Not really translated.
Translation next. Select the scoreboard you want to see. Fire survival.
Yeah, the game center was not fully translated. Almost everything is, except, you know, for a few lines here and there, and the
Yeah.
results screen of any mini game is not translated.
Yeah, you could probably just add it to the dictionary and just paste it and just translate. That works. But you know, it's a thing.
Zone 300. Sci-fi. Adding. Red treasure. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Weapon selector. Garbage selector. Weapon
Let's
selector.
translate once.
Translate. The strongest warrior.
The strongest warrior, so that's level,
Weapon selector.
weapon,
Garbage collector.
garbage collector,
Marathon champion.
marathon champion,
Money monitor.
moneymaker.
Control and MVP.
I don't know what that one is.
Conflict and MVP. Pitiful man.
Pitiful man, that's Death's.
Adler.
Wait,
Pitiful
no,
man.
it's not. I don't know what that one is actually.
Adler. Hunter.
Hunter.
Spirit master. Critical master. The real legend of Bane. Spirit master.
The Spirit Master, that one basically just is Spirit, the sword.
Critical master. The real legend of Bane.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt that.
Spirit master.
So let's show you, for example, what I mean with scoreboards being cheated.
And communication. The sales and ranking entertainment first place PC is on 21 billion. 2016-0904-305.
No.
Translation to Fair One. PC is on 2,100 billion. 2016-0904-302. Carry 2,032,194. 2016-04-16-745. 3 Air Black 1,021,404. 1,003,312. BJH 1,002,600. Translation. Fourth place 1,003,000. Translation 5 6 System 1,407. Ram 1,308. Sarah 1,239. XP 1,110. Mad Average 1,111. Mike 1,112. Little Big 1,113. Callan 1,072.
Very cheated.
Yeah, I've grinded for hours on the Spirit Sword, and I'm only at level 121 with like 130,000 XP.
Yeah.
130,000 versus 1,100,000,000.
2,100,000,000.
whatever.
But no, it's definitely cheated.
Translation active. The real legend of Bane.
But I'm gonna get out of here.
Leave.
And I'm gonna leave.
Come back soon.
And yes, you
Cover
can
it.
cheat your spirit sword to actually have that level, and it will break the
Thanks for
game.
liking all the many articles collected by the
Yeah,
game.
it will horribly.
And I don't mean break the game like
Select
just kill enemies. It will kill doors and stuff too.
Yes. Because doors have a hellfire. Oh! Oh my god! You just reminded me of something random that I want to show off! Holy crap!
Select the weapon.
Wait, how come the
You don't
gravity
remember.
killer wasn't in the weapon
10-0.
advisor?
It was?
Point. 17-0.
Okay, I'm filling weapons because I have stuff.
28-0.
Now, there's something random about 20 real quick.
35-0. 37-0.
I'm still
42-0.
buff present account with weapons.
51-0. Point.
Also got some
60 point.
I'm due for Dota 100, so it's not that big of a deal.
75-0.
But you should be leveling up your spirits, so, well, not with these
88-0.
guys, not yet.
93-0. It doesn't seem
I'm
like
going
there's
to
anything
do
else.
it. Now, to face it,
Item list. Piece of remote medical kit 45. Can deal everything good.
I'm going to use a medical kit. Bye-bye, door!
Contact 0 damage to door. Press enter. Object total object 3 current position 10. Strike box at 5-8.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't. It's going to
Can you also
destroy
do that
doors.
with the? Can you also do that with the box over here? Without
2-0.
kill it too?
1996-0.
I've never
10-0.
tried that.
50-0.
I haven't gone
14-0.
around
16-0.
injecting medical kits into
20-0.
stuff.
26-0.
Let me see.
31-0.
How the fuck?
35-0. 38-0.
I don't think...
42-0. 45.
Wait, let me
49-0.
check. Which
48-0.
box are I talking
51-0.
about?
The weapons box.
Item list. Piece of remote medical.
Nope, doesn't work. It has HP.
Submenu. Close menu. Preferences.
Actual like
Exit
HP. Okay, I don't know how it works out, but that's something when I might want to show off. I completely forgot until you mentioned that. Because that's such a weird thing, and I want to show it off, but I couldn't put my finger on it. What it was. So when I said doors, I'm like, oh yeah, right. Anyways, I'm going to move over to the box of safe out here, and I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we're going to end this part. I'm not going to pause the recording.
Stage
You
1.
don't
Tool
want to
of
get the jukebox key?
Extra. Stage 25. Stronghold of the Peace Society. Final floor.
You should get it. You have the UFO now. So
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
true. I can try.
Tutorial. Select the left item warehouse. Warehouse. Store. Take items.
Let's take all of
Select
them.
select tactical item weapons. You don't have any
Let's
weapons.
just say when to get that.
Select the new pack. Warehouse. Take items. Select select weapons. Select what you pack. All.
I guess spider though, because it fits spider.
Are you sure you want to go? Yes. Love. 2 or 3. Select the new pack. Warehouse. Close. Select the extra. Stage 25. Stronghold of the Peace Society. Final floor.
The way you want to get the jukebox key
Select the left 25 to the 5th floor. Central area.
is 25 too.
There are powerful enemies here.
I'm going to just be drinking.
Tactical item list. Swipe booster. Defense brigade team 1 power grid extremely used.
Actually, I'm going to
Weapons list.
use...
Tactics close critical yellow. Hammer 1. Super youth. Super mega shoot. Super arrow plasma machine. Arrow gear 1. Weapons. Super yellow. Arrow gear 1. Attack 0. Multiplier 2. Defense multiplier 2. Tech multiplier 4. Stamina multiplier 2. HP multiplier 1. Defense piercing 135. Tech required. Charge and cuts everything on the way.
Crap, I don't have enough tech.
Cast explosive 1. Critical yellow 1. Attack 6000. Multiplier 1. Penetrate. Combine 3 yellows. 4 0. Tactic. Light boost. Defense brigade power grid. T4 super short and 5 super speed. 1980. 1 4 0.
Let's see this.
7 2 0. 83 0. 100 0. 109 0. 119 0. 131. 139. 149. 159. 188 0. Tactical item list. Light booster 22. Power T4 super speed. 18. 259. Weapons list. Cast critical yellow hammer. Super youth. Super youth 1. Level multiplier 5. 100 tech required. Stamina consumption.
Okay, I sure have enough tech.
300. 341. 370. 398. 454. 458 0.
I'll get
465. 473 0. 485 0. Point. Level point 16 defense. Current value gold 550.
I'll put that into defense.
1. 15 60 X confirmed.
We've already got
Could
enough
have used
attack.
it and you could have put it in tech, yeah.
We've already got enough attack.
490.
Now,
400. 490. Offline store 500.
this door at 500 previously was locked. Now you can open this since you've cleared the game. You need to clear medals for this. Now, once we open this door, there are going to be black fireballs, and there's going to be a large fireball in the room. You can also fall down here, out in the middle of the room, and that kills you. However, because you'll get fireballs. And these fireballs kill you instantly. 2 billion damage or 1 billion damage, and they're super high leveled. And you cannot kill these. I've tried. You cannot kill these whatsoever. So, yeah. What you want to do is you want to use a super UFO and fly up to height. I guess 5 or maybe 7. I always go up to 7 just in case. And basically you want to get the jukebox key, which is at 90. And that's basically what I want to do, and then finish the level, so that's what I'm going to do.
Weapons list. Cat 6, laser machine, water flame, laser mini shooter, pickle, flame mini, water flame monster, side machine gun, 2 pulse, mini electric, 5 jump hit, super buster, wind cutter, super hazard, plasma machine, super mega shooter 1, super yo-yo 1, attack 0, mega, super UFO 1, level open.
The F key exists for a reason.
Optic info, 4510. Scan the killer.
And you need to basically hold your spacebar and hold up arrow if you want to go up.
033, 035, 037, optic info, 030, black fireball 31, 0 HP 100%, level 300, 4688, black fireball 32, 0 HP 100%, black fireball 56, 30 HP 100%, level 700 million.
Yeah!
Jukebox key of 90, 30.
That is high.
038,
So at 30 right, I'm going to go to the top of the room. You absolutely don't want to get by
17,
this.
93, 1900, 18, 38,
Trust me.
17, 64, 1925, 38,
I'm just holding right to my top of the room.
37, 38,
This is also how we're going to get some secret weapons.
53, 38, 57, 38,
Oh my god!
66, 38, 15, 60, 78, 33,
Oh god.
80, 35, 83, 36, 85, 30, 87, 30, 88, 36, black fireball 60, 0 HP 100, 90, 30,
We have the key. Now go back
85,
left.
38, optic info, black fireball 84, 30 HP 100,
Yeah, that one can hit you. The other ones can't.
74, 38,
So you want to be careful with that one, because that's an instant kill.
52, 38,
And you don't get the key.
29, 38,
The 700 mil is the highest level I've ever seen
18, 38,
in this entire thing.
11, 38. Optic black fireball 83, 30 HP 100, 3, 30.
And then to the 0, and go out.
Select comment and your compact zone. Clear the jukebox key 1. You can open the jukebox using this key. But here, fire to open the jukebox. Do not ask why it was dropped in the corners of peace.
Yeah, don't.
Item.
That's how I get
Road
it.
medical sun, lemon, fresh wind, free, full recovery.
Fuel. Oh my god.
Tactical items,
There's no
light
switch
booster
tank.
with Alex, C4, Tom, L,
FS
super
low.
short, and super speed, 7. $500. $637. Tactical items list. Light with Alex, super short, super speed, 360. 712.
As you can see, now I'm using these super speed rings.
$810. $850.
You could also be using the arrows here.
Okay.
896. Item list. Diesel, remote med, sun red, sun red. 907, upload 1000, 0, 03891, 0. 911, 0,
What was that?
903 coins.
I don't know.
923, 0.
That was supposed to be a security card, but what?
940, 0.
Yeah, it happens sometimes randomly.
947, 0. Optic info, total object 40 current. 956, 0.
Enemies go to the end of the level.
968, 0. 978, 0.
Yes.
981, 0.
And I'll solve the jukebox real quick, and then we're gonna solve the
3,
final thing.
993,
2,
0.
1, open.
You timed that
Select the
perfectly.
page.
I know I did.
Extra.
Yeah, we
Change
get
your
the
full name and name
jukebox.
company with other jukebox. Listen to music tracks used in the game. Use the left and right arrows to switch tracks, and the up and down arrows to adjust the volume. Press escape to exit.
Yes, you have to hear that annoying sound every track.
I suppose it was, avoiding people recording them. Nothing else.
Yeah, but they loop, so...
Okay, yeah, true. I can go
Also,
for
there's
these.
the menu move sound itself.
Yeah, there are a crap ton of them. And it do make sense with the audio.
Okay, I think we're done with that.
Yeah, but there are lots of tracks in this. Okay, that's that. I'm just gonna go over 2D.
Virtual recorder. Timor-ensinck bk3 version of column 3.
Second save, I'm just gonna launch the game. Not gonna take long at all.
Loading. Select Timor data.
There we go. And a second save file.
Oh, that's right. You changed the name to Timor.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Oh my god. I did because I was like, you know what? I'm going to just be I'm just gonna be stupid and do that just to piss him off. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll just make an NVDA add-on I'll just give you a VK add-on that'll just delete that file. It'll be fine.
Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, let's go into the save file. On the sixth, wait, an extra menu.
Set the stage. Stage 1. School of Exam. Extra. Extra. See mode gold coin collecting gold and L2 collect gold coins.
Gold coin collecting. Let's go. You need to be level 1500 to access this.
Developer A guys having fun. Developer A guys having fun. Here I will generate things as you want. But I don't like crashing, so it most 50 per round. Select the game mode, endless mode. The specified things are kept regenerated until later to the field inside. Challenge mode. Enemies don't respawn. The level ends when all of them are gone. If you complete a challenge, you can post the result to the challenge board.
Yep, which is also very tedious, so I won't. Challenge mode is not really worth bothering with. Endless mode is worth it though.
New challenge board. Challenge endless mode. The specified things are kept regenerated until later to the field inside.
Now, I must mention, if you're playing a higher difficulty, and if you haven't gotten to a specific point yet, the game will not let you spawn that thing. So, yeah.
I want 3 coins. I want 3. What do you want? I want coins. I want coins.
So, coins,
I want 3 coins.
3 coins,
I want 10 coins.
and
I'm selfish, so 20 coins. I want nuts.
this is very self-explanatory.
I want empty cans. I want red paintballs. I want splinters. I want stones. I want security cards. I want cave dogs. I want powerful bears. I want death nests. I want to deprive drinks from stamina killers. Make these cause I want honey. Make enemy containers explode. I want the term slime creeps into coins. Give the launchers I fought first. Give the launchers I fought last. Give me something. I'm bored.
Now, those really aren't self-explanatory at all.
Give me something. I have nothing to do. Really, whatever. I want to play with cool animals. It's so cold. I want something that can warm me. I want to play with cool animals.
I think that's Lord Dragons,
It's so cold. I want something that can warm me.
and this one is Burners. Oh, Burners.
I want to experience the best death ever.
That one is interesting. Those are cruise missiles.
Cold to death. I want cold to death. I want to be cold to death. I want to be Fury. I want to be an electron. I want to be struck by a rain of bullets. I want to be cursed. I want to see the end of this world. I want to be cold to death.
So Cold to Death is
I want to experience the best death ever.
oh god, I think Life Burners.
Cold to death. I want to be Fury.
Ruby, I don't know.
I want to be an electron.
That's,
I want to be struck by a rain of bullets. I want to be an electron.
let's see, hold on. That's the Bloody Extinguishers, I believe.
I want to be struck by a rain of bullets.
I know it's a Master Batteries,
I want to be cursed.
and those are Master Controls,
I want to see the end of this world.
and those are Bio Control Systems. So like, I don't really know most of these.
I want cold to death.
So some of these.
I want to be Fury.
Off?
Cold to death. I want to experience the cold. I want to be an electron. How many of them do you want? 1. 50. Okay, have fun. Total optics, flooding extinguisher, 90 HP, 100%, 100,000.
Now, I can use things like the Ultra and can really destroy these things, which
Submenu status.
Oh god!
Cost 0 damage to blood impact for 194,510,966 damage.
Holy shit! That's a double spark on less than Aeon, everyone. You'll get killed instantly. Oh my god!
Submenu status. Close menu web
That's something.
Extra. Extra light seeds mode.
Now life was even more chaotic. I don't want to say what's actually gonna fall.
I want to be Yuri. Cold to death. I want to be like I want cold to death. Out. 50. Also lost for 20 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Submenu. Close menu web extra. Extra. Seed mode to gold point selecting cold select game mode. Endless mode. I want cold to death. I want to be Yuri. 50. Also lost food extinguisher 00 HP 100% 100,000.
Yeah, numbers are really huge.
178,840,100 damage to use
At this point of view.
Submenu. Close menu web extra.
Oh my
Extra.
god.
Seed mode gold
Guess you can spawn anything you want, pretty much. Now, there's a cool one.
Cold to death. I want to be an electron. I want to be split. I want to be cursed. I want to see the end of this world. I want cold to death. I want to experience the best death ever.
This one's fun.
How many of them do you want? 1, 50. Oh. Also lost food with 508. Impact for 1 damage. Submenu set. Close menu.
What?
Press exit save.
Okay, I guess
Extra.
it doesn't.
Extra. Light seeds
Alright.
multiple point select gold note. Select game mode. Challenge mode. Endless mode. I want cold. I want so cold. I want something that can warm me. I want to experience the best death ever. It's so cold. I want 50. Oh. Also lost Firestone at 50 HP 100% level 100,000.
Of course, firestones exist.
Submenu set. Close menu.
That's
Press
why
exit.
we're saying not.
Select extra. Extra. Seeds gold point to the power of 10 gold point to select the game. I want cold. I want to experience the best death ever. It's so I want to play with cool animals. Really, whatever.
Those low times are not much. Now,
50. Oh.
that is flex items from the doll.
Mario Trick, Copper Light, Drop, Object, total objects 114 current
And if
0.
Geo
Submenus. Close menu.
these fall like rain,
Select the stage.
pretty
Before
much.
extra. Extra. Seeds mode. Select gold point to deliver. Select the game mode. New challenge. Challenge endless mode. I want cave box. I want make enemy containers. I want give me something. I want to experience it. So I want to play with cool animals. Whatever. Give me something. I have nothing to do. Out. 50. Oh. Also lost evil fish 40 HP 100%.
Okay, that's evil
Submenus.
fish.
Close menu. Exit.
I'm showing this one so you can guys
Select the
can
stage.
see what they
Extra.
are.
Extra. Light seeds mode. Gold point select gold to deliver. Here. I will select the game mode. I want to see the end of this world. I want gold. I want to give the launchers. I thought give me something. Give me something. Whatever. I want to play with give me something. I have nothing to do. Give me something. I'm bored. Give the launchers. I thought last. Give me something. Out. 50. Oh. Also lost later 60.
There's
Submenu
launchers.
status. Close menu. Exit. Select the stage. Extra. Extra. Seed mode. Gold point select gold to select the game mode. Endless mode. I want red paintballs. I want empty can. I want nuts. I want make enemy containers. I want to give the launchers. I thought give the launchers. I thought give me something. I'm bored.
Okay.
I want make enemy containers. Make these calls. I want to drive. I want test. I want
Oh,
power. I
the
want game
ones.
box. I want security. I want stones. I want slippers. I want red paintballs. I want empty cans. I want nuts. I'm selfish, so I want 10 coins. I'm selfish, so 20 coins.
I'm selfish, so 20 coins.
I want 3 coins. I want coins. Select the game mode.
So yeah, that's basically what gold coin collecting is. Pretty much. If you beat a challenge in challenge smart or sort of so from
Challenge mode. Enemies will respawn. Deliver them when all of them are gone. If you complete a challenge, you can post the result of the challenge board. What do you want? I want coins. I want to see the end of this world. I want to be cursed. I want to see the end of this world. How many of them do? Also lost the file control system with 222 HP 100%. 9 0.
Ah, crap.
Weapons list. Cone jet super and water laser spirit arrow shot arrow lock acid needle launcher needle launcher challenge 1 acid hyper pulse bomb shooter launcher metal cone MD port change needle launcher needle launcher full stick 1 bomb hyper acid hyper sniper buster blade super craft hammer needle magical LPO 1 15 0 100,000 120 0.
This thing is insane. That's all for his attacks.
Attack stage portion super laser hyper buster focus super yo focus type super craft needle launch magical LPO 1 attack 30,000 multiplier 9 10 multiplier 21 HP multiplier 2 stamina multiplier 11 level multiplier 20 300 tech required penetrate 3 new yo massacres everything around you.
Yeah. You do gain less experience in the gold coin collecting mode, by the way. So don't think you're gonna farm like that. Don't. Because you will not be able to.
38 0.
There's also some
Congratulations, you completed the challenge.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations, you completed the challenge. Comment 2025 28 45. Translation act. Result of this time 2025 28 45. Player name Timor. 2025 28 player. Challenge content. I want to see the end of the world. One destroyed object total 2. Game mode. Legend of Bane. Duration 41 seconds. Player level 20,669 XP 8,105,712,237. Attack 5,449,700. Combat defense 1,829,678. Combat skill 910.
Check.
Stamina 100,000 100,000. Combat HP 3,350.
Obviously, I've leveled up more since then.
Attack stamina 100,000 100,000. Combat HP 3,359,000 23 million. Weapon news. Yo. Do you want to post the result of the challenge board? Cancel. Transmission.
Yeah, sure.
Retrieving. I sent it. Select the stage. Tutorial.
So yeah. that's really this episode. That's all I have to show.
Data Timor, total playing time, 415 hours.
I don't have anything else to show at all. So yeah.
Translation deactivated.
So that's this episode. It was a really long one. It's only a lot longer than I expected it to be honest. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys
Exit, save the current data and quit the game.
later.
Oh, wait, I thought you were gonna show off the message when you do all the buttons.
Oh, you want to do that? I can.
Timor, virtual bk3 for
Yeah, I guess. It's one little scene.
Loading.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, okay, I didn't wait for it. So I guess now is the best time for that. I think. I don't know when it was, so yeah, but I think now you might be right.
Extra, game center, call box, weapon advisor, call specialist tells you what weapons are missing.
I'll show you.
I am a weapon advisor, a specialist of all weapons. I own every weapon that exists in this game. The biggest feature of this game is selecting weapon you wish for 1,000 coins. What? You selected all the weapons, I just can't believe it. People who have all weapons would not exist except me. Die immediately. Extra.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Now it bugs out unfortunately,
Question mark.
and it doesn't.
Oh, I thought there was more than that.
No, there isn't.
Select a state.
Yeah. So that's that. It's a little funny scene nonetheless. Anyways, now for real this time.
Exit, save.
I hope you guys enjoyed,
Are you sure?
and I will see you guys
bk3 first order.
later.